These motherfuckers aren't ready. Welcome to the Don't Help Me, I'm Bombing. Okay. All right.
Babe, don't get offended.
Really nice.
Yeah.
What's up?
Andre. What's up, man?
How's it going, brother?
Chilling, man.
Yeah, cheers real quick.
Cheers, dude. Hell yeah, man. So, you want to go ahead and
What we were talking about?
we'll start off, wherever, yeah.
No, dude, what was it talking about? I think we were just talking about like my family, really.
Yeah.
Like, my mom.
The dogs.
Oh yeah, my dog. Or I was gonna even go back before that, like for their fucking what we were talking about before. But yeah, my dogs. What's that? She's humping the pump, you know?
Hell yeah. Yeah, she does that, dude. And she's a chick, dude.
That's funny.
She's a fucking chick. I said that weird, yeah. Yeah, she's a chick, so it's like, what the fuck, man? She might be trans or something.
Yeah. Or like that dominance thing. I don't know, like.
Yeah. I play rough with her, so.
That's funny.
But I spoil her too. I mean, so it's like, it's like borderline abuse, but I give her what she wants. So.
Yeah, she.
Nah, bro. Yeah. I don't hit her though. I'm gotta be honest. Like I used a newspaper a couple times and some scare tactics, but she's good, dude. She's smart.
Oh yeah.
She came out good.
I mean, I've definitely thrown a shirt at my chihuahuas before.
Yeah.
It's like it kind of traps them in there real quick. Like,
Yeah.
Don't know where to go. They're all trapped inside. Like, I gotta get out of here. Like,
That's not bad. Yeah.
yeah. No.
But I won't like kick them and like feed them pig larders.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be. That's like kind of teaching them to be like.
That's actual abuse.
Like eating other animals.
They eat pig anyways, pork and chicken, you know.
Yeah.
So. But pig lard
Dude, you
is.
know what I found, or not even found out, but like, I heard that dogs, if they like taste flesh, like real flesh, it just brings them back to like their. What would word be like domestic, like just their crazy ass fucking wild ways and stuff, and like.
Get closer
A little
to
more
or
closer?
or you could move the mic if you want. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's cool. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear myself. I'm chilling.
Oh hell yeah, I can hear you too. Perfect.
Word.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, like my cousin, he had a fucking bull mastiff pit named Chaos, and like he had a like I don't know, I think it would be like I think it was an Australian Shepherd or whatever. It was like the OG of the house, basically. You know what I mean? And it's been there for a long time. It's been living there for a long time, and like Chaos, one day just fucking like just killed the OG. I forgot what her name was, but just like killed her.
What?
Just, like,
What did?
My cousin's dog. It was like a bull mastiff, and like I said, it I don't know, like if dogs, I guess if they have some sort of taste of blood or some sort of scent or something, I don't even know what it really is, but something happened to where Chaos got like sent back to his wild, like almost like not wolf, I wouldn't want to say that, but like predator.
Oh, he got
ways.
wild.
Yeah, went back to his predator ways and just like straight killed the old dog of the house, and literally
On some shark shit.
yeah,
Like,
on some like on some like this is my territory, your time is done, old timer, like on some shit like that, like you're too old, you're out, I'm the new head honcho here. Like,
what?
yeah, it was brutal, like just like straight ripped open the chest, like Chaos, it was black and white, right, and a black body, and like the chest was all white, I think, if I remember correctly. It was all red. It was like all red after. You know what I mean? And yeah, dude, my cousin was describing to me, like my cousin had a little rifle. He didn't want to shoot the dog, you know what I'm saying? But he like popped one off in the air. Didn't do shit. The dog just like, you know, and my cousin's like, oh shit, I'm next.
So what did this dog do?
Dude, it basically killed like the other dog that was there forever.
The older
the
dog.
oldest dog there, you know. And they had another one too. I don't know if it was Nala. I don't know if Nala was there. I don't even know if it is Nala or if that's my other cousin's dog.
And they had the same names of the Lion King characters too.
Crazy, huh? Or not even like that. I think Nala was, but Chaos was. Is Chaos a Lion King member?
No.
Oh,
well, it would have fit perfectly.
Huh? Like Scar, Chaos. Like,
yeah,
oh,
like
dude,
you bastard. Like,
Scar and Chaos. Yeah, but nah, dude.
But these weren't your dogs.
Oh, these weren't my dogs. I know these are my closest cousin's dogs. So I mean, me and that fool, we used to tell each other everything. So I remember that fool gave me the phone call. He's like, "Bro, you wouldn't believe what just happened. Chaos just murdered fucking like." So I forgot what their dog's name was, man. I can't remember fucking.
But that happened out of nowhere.
Yeah, it happened out of nowhere, like just randomly, and it's like some territorial shit, bro. Like dogs can get like that if they somehow get sent back to their like nature wild predatory ways. Like they'll fucking kill a dog, you know, like on that fucking dog fighting stuff, bro.
Yeah,
like they train the dog fights and all that stuff, and
they must have been rowdy before, you know. Did they fight the dog?
Nah, they weren't ever on some stuff like that. Hell no, dude. Like literally it was like it's a bull mastiff / pit. I don't know who raised it, the family before, you know, or how the pound treated it before. So
you hear that?
Yeah, that little buzzing.
Oh my god, I fucking hate it here. That's so annoying.
Is it like the volume? Could it be the volume?
Yeah, that shit, right? Oh my god, fucking technical difficulties here. Son of a bitch.
Kind of glad we're talking about animals killing animals instead of my depression right now. No, just for
I'm surprised, yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
You gotta talk about something, you know, shit. Okay, so right from where we cut off, you're gonna get the EKG.
Oh, yeah, the EEG and the MRI. Like, dude, if I truly do have something like psychologically wrong, whether it's like, I don't know, I don't even want to say, dude. But if there's just something wrong with me to where like I can't handle my emotions and shit. I mean, I've been diagnosed depressed, bipolar, fucking like anxiety and all that shit. You know, I used to take medication. I have a psychiatrist. I have a therapist. You know, I don't see them no more. I stopped taking all the medication because it started fucking me up, dude. I'd miss a day, which make me feel like shit. I would try to miss a day, take 2 the next day, you know, and thought it would work, but it never worked, man. Like, so I ended up just started smoking weed when I was like 18, and I told my mom too. She's like, "Hey, how come your pill bottle's still full?" I was like, "To be honest with you, Mom, I've been smoking bud. Like, I've been smoking weed again." Like, she's like, "How are you feeling? What's going on?" You know? I'm like, honestly, I feel fine. Like, I feel really good. You know, like it's honestly the only thing that makes me feel okay. You know, like I have self-control. Like I have control of how I actually feel. You know.
She asked you.
Yeah.
About it?
Yeah. And she doesn't agree with it. I mean, even till today, like literally, it's all I do is just smoke weed. And my mom, not that she doesn't hate it, or not that she hates it or doesn't like it or anything like that, or I don't even know how to fucking say it, but what she says is like, if I'm happy, then, you know, whatever. Hey, Cheech, you're like,
yeah,
you're happy right now. She's like, if it's working, then, you know, like they used to say in NA, dude, if it works, you work it. So it's like, we've been working, so.
But does she tell you like, that's all she says, if you're happy, you're happy?
Yeah. My mom, not that she doesn't give me advice. She can give me advice and really good advice as well. But I feel like it's gotten to a point where like she knows that there's no point in going into detail in trying to identify every aspect of me. She just always tells, because my mom's been through a lot of shit, yo. I don't even want to go into it. She's just been through so much shit, yo. I mean, not to discredit anybody else's, mom or anything like that. Like, I want to say my mom is one of the strongest moms out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
There's moms. I mean, everybody's mom is the number one hero. So anybody's gonna say that about their mom. You feel me?
Of course.
But like,
yeah,
I love my mom. I'm low key. I'm a baby boy. She always says that. I'm always gonna be a little baby boy.
Hell yeah.
And I know what she's been through. I know her struggle, and so that's why, like, when she tells me just don't worry about it, mijo. Like, just like everything happens for a reason, or just try not to dwell on it. Like, I know it's kind of like that. I even read something the other day, toxic positivity. It's like,
oh yeah, I've heard of it.
Like,
I think I saw that on your.
Yeah.
Did you post something like that?
I mean, honestly, a lot of people posted it. Like, I repost shit. You feel me? Like, so
totally everyone.
I mean, basically, but like that toxic positivity, bro. Like, it gets better, or everything happens for a reason and shit like that. And it's just like, no, I mean, I kind of need to go into it. I kind of need to go into detail sometimes, but a lot of the times my mom, she even knows it sounds like nonsense. She knows that I ramble, and not that she doesn't have time for it, but she really wants to help me, and she knows that I backtrack a lot. And so if I'm really ready and if I'm really willing to change, she'll give me that advice.
Like backtrack in the sense of what?
Basically just kind of like saying I want to change, and like...
You repeat yourself a lot?
Huh?
You repeat yourself?
Yeah, dude, I have hella patterns in my life, bro, especially in my romance life, and that's like why why I'm going through what I'm going through right now with all of my anxiety and stuff, to be honest with you, but because it's just been repetitive, bro. Like, ever since high school, like, I've messed up I was never unfaithful. I've never, like, cheated or anything like that, but I've just never been completely honest with, like, how I felt. People ask me if I'm okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, when really I'm not. And I don't know, dude. We can get into it more, but my mouth's getting dry. So.
Have you thought about seeing a therapist?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm scared.
Why? Why are you scared?
Dude, honestly, I'm nervous to...
You think it's too personal?
Nah, man. Honestly, I've said so much bullshit, like, that's gone on in my life. So much bullshit that's gone on in my life. Like, I don't even care what people hear about me anymore, dude. Like...
That's good.
Honestly, I do care. Not like that.
In a sense, but
yeah,
but you don't want.
All right, put it this way. There's just things I don't want to. There's some things I shouldn't be too open about, but there are things that I have been open about, like in NA and AA. I've said some things that I've done scandalous, some fucked up shit when I was in my addiction and stuff, for drugs and everything. But like, dude, I don't beat myself up no more, man. I used to fucking cut myself, bro. Like, I used to, like I said, I was in the hospital. There was a time where I really did not want to be here. And it's because ultimately, like I said, I realized this past week, it all comes from just me being a little bit ungrateful for the positive things that I've done in my life. Because I've always kind of said, like, my childhood is kind of fucked up. My childhood was fucked up, bro. My dad wasn't there when I was born. My dad was like, that's not my son, just because of the fact that I'm light-skinned and he's black. My sister was more accepted by him because she's black. She's darker skinned than I am. And, my pops just never really fucking... I mean, I remember that one time, like, I didn't really know his name. Like, I just knew him as dad or whatever. So the first time I remember I heard his name, it was like, my dad's name is Mario. I was like 4 or 5 or something like that, and the kid on the block was like, hey, what's up, Mario? And I was like, Mario, like a little kid, Mario,
Yeah.
My dad's like, don't fucking call me that. Like, you call me dad. I'm your dad. Like, you call me that, I'm gonna beat your ass. And my sister's right there, dude. Because me and my sister would visit him at the same time, and it's just like,
just because you called him,
just because I'm a little ass kid repeating things I'm hearing, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 4, 5 years old, just repeating shit the older kids are saying. Like, hey, what's up, Mario? Like, oh, Mario. Like, that's your name. Don't fucking call me Mario. I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, call me Dad. You know what I mean? Like,
whoa.
And like, that fool was hella abusive, bro. The fool's beat on my sisters, beat fucking. I can't even. I'm sorry for even like going into that. Like, there's certain things that I hold resentment for.
Yeah.
And that's also a lot of the reasons why I did what I did, because not to say like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree or I wanted to be like him. I never wanted to be like him. I never wanted to join gangs, never wanted to do anything like that. But did I know people from places? Yeah. Did I get involved in dope? Yeah. Did I do anything like active? No, none like that, man. I mean, I don't have none. I don't try to portray myself to be anything like that. I don't want to be anything like that. But what I want to do is numb myself from that, from everything that's gone on, that I've seen, that's been done to me. I want to numb. And the only way that I can numb is to be in this environment. I don't know how to cope positively in an environment where that stuff doesn't happen. In an environment where people are working every day and they're committed. I'm not committed, yo. And honestly, there's this man. I've been watching this other podcast, kind of like, I don't know if you ever heard of Soft White Underbelly, but this dude, he basically pulls people off of Skid Row and talks about them. And there's this man called the Cigarette Man in Skid Row, apparently. And
in LA?
Yeah, in LA. And
dude, that Skid Row.
Dude, and I mean,
that
it's so funny, little story. My stepdad and my mom thought it was a good idea that to give us like a little lesson on what not to become. They decided for like a field trip, let's go to Skid Row. And like I said, my stepdad's he's LAPD. So like, dude, coming out the car, he's like, all right, packs his shit real quick, you know, walks out and I see him pack it. And I'm like, all right, this fool's obviously like, he knows it's a dangerous area. You know what I'm saying?
Your stepdad was a cop?
Yeah, my stepdad.
It's a totally different person than your dad.
Yeah, totally different person than my dad. My dad's a gangbanger. My dad's from Venice, and my stepdad is an LAPD.
That's like a totally opposite person, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, you see what goes on in the news today. Cops ain't nothing different from a gang, man. You know what I'm saying?
Not everyone. I mean, is your dad? I bet your dad's
dude,
not like that.
I'm not gonna bullshit around and fucking. It's bullshit for any cop to say that they don't follow that brotherhood code or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I mean we hear it. I mean, we see it, and like we see cops get fired for, dude, I feel like I'm a target because of this, like sometimes because I be speaking out against them so much. And like I'm a paranoid, which is also why I want to get checked out, because I want to make sure like my paranoia isn't something abnormal. But I be paranoid when I speak out to them, and I be speaking out to the people they know and telling them the things that I know. And you know, there's information I shouldn't be speaking on, but in any business, there's fucking corruption. I mean, you go back in history, this I could speak on. I mean, you go back, it's fucking in the history books, Rampart and all that shit. Like,
Rampart? I'm not good with my history. So.
Or I mean, like, just corruption and like corruption in law enforcement, you know, like, I mean, even like,
totally,
you know,
totally
planning drugs, just arresting people for beating people for no reason, like, you know, just all that gang shit. It's like nothing but a gang. I mean, apparently they just found some fucking gang, like low-key gang, you know, underground gang within some department in LA.
Not too long ago?
Yeah, not too long ago, like within a couple weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I get paranoid talking about this shit because it's not even my business. But it's just funny how my mom thought she could, and I don't know if this is truly how she viewed it, but she thought maybe if she dated somebody who had a little bit more going for themselves, like somebody completely opposite than a gangbanger, you know, somebody who was affiliated,
who was established.
Yeah, you know, she thought if she dated a cop, because my mom was a detention officer, you know what I'm saying, which is completely ironic to who she involved herself with. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, it's so crazy how my mom, like, knew the people she knew and brought the people around that she brought around, and like still did her job and shit. And it's like they didn't care for some reason. I don't know. My mom was hood, bro. My mom's about it. I love my mom because she keeps it real 100% all the motherfucking time, bro. Like,
she's strong.
She's a strong woman. She could hold her ground, yo. She doesn't need anybody. Like my mom's been there, you know.
You said she's the Mexican part of
you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And so like,
but she doesn't seem like the short like.
No, my mom's tall as fuck, bro.
Oh yeah,
my mom's fucking 5'9".
5'9". That's a good height. That's not tall, like bro. Freakishly tall.
Dude, that's pretty tall, bro. Like I'm 5'11", yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's only 2 inches taller than my mom. I don't know, man. I don't know.
5'9".
Whatever.
I mean, not taller than me though. Wait, right?
How tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
Oh,
I like to believe.
Oh, no. I don't know, man.
But yeah,
my mom's like.
I mean, freakishly tall is like six. No, I wouldn't say freakishly tall, but if she's 6 feet,
my
then
uncle's like 6'5". Imagine my mom was like 6'5".
Your uncle's 6'5"?
Yeah, my uncle's 6'5". My uncle's tall as a motherfucker, dude. He's like a tree.
Oh, that's your sister's bro?
No,
your mom's bro.
Brother. Yeah, my mom's brother.
Your mom's brother.
Yeah, and like they don't even talk to you, man.
Oh yeah, they don't talk.
Yeah, no. But still love them. Family's dysfunctional, but it works.
Do you guys talk?
Yeah, we talk every now and then. I try not to be too involved because of like, I always felt like they kind of judge me, or like I'm just not really going anywhere. So until I'm going somewhere, that's when I want to involve myself with them. Because that fool works for DWP, and he's saving up his money. He has a beach in Redondo. I mean, he has a house. At Redondo Beach. Fool's living life, living the way he wants. You know what I'm saying? And like, I mean, I want that. You know what I'm saying? Not like I want that, dude. I want that because I know that I have friends who can need that as well. Like, I'm not a selfish person, yo. Like, motherfuckers know me. Like, I'll get somebody clothes off my back, like for real. And I'm not, like, so when I have these goals for myself, when I look for like music, for example, and I say, oh, I want to succeed in music, I don't want to do it for myself. I want to do it for my community, like for my environment. You know what I'm saying? I want to do it for the people that I know, people that I love. Like, not that they can't do it for themselves, but like if I end up fucking winning the lottery one day, get 50K, I'm giving 10K to at least like 3 people. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I'm splitting it up, giving a couple thousand to some. You know what I'm saying? Like,
giving
bro,
back.
if I got $5, we both got $250. I don't know if you ever heard that, but like I literally split it down and I divide it, yo. Like, I give back. Because I know that I've taken so much shit from people, not physically, I mean, physically, yeah. I mean,
You're a team player.
Yeah, but like, dude, I've taken emotions from people that I can't give back. You feel me? Sometimes. And so like.
Whoa, what do you mean? Like
love, for example. Like I said, like I've used people like make people think I like them, sleep with them. Next thing you know, I'm involved with somebody else, and I'm like, oh, or I'm doing my own thing, or I change my mind, and I let that person down, like I said, you know what I mean? And
you're just like, so like
neglectful, yeah. I'm the person that abandons instead of like me feeling like I'm always getting abandoned by people, or like, oh, they don't, like, why are they being mean to me now? Well, look what you just did, fool. You fucked them and dipped. Like, that's not nice. Yeah. Like you should at least. Like if I'm gonna do that, just don't do that. Just don't sleep with them. Then don't have sex. Don't do none of that. And it's like,
but when you look back at it,
it's selfish, bro. It's like temptation. I mean, not to say like I've ever like. It's always been mutual. Like I literally hit up girls I've hooked up with in the past till this day. Girls I've dated till this day, and I would love to believe that it's like a cordial relationship. Like we're both friends. I would like to believe that. They don't have any type of resentment towards me and stuff. But like, I know ultimately I could have been a little bit more appreciative towards them. I could have like stayed, instead of me leaving or saying I have other plans or I'm preoccupied And then when I come back, they're like doing their own thing. And I'm over here like, oh, why don't you want to talk to me? Or why don't you have time to talk to me? I'm just the friend. Like, I'm just your friend. But it's like, dude, they never wanted to be just friends. Like, we know that the only reason why we were involving each other was because
you guys wanted something more.
Yeah.
At least she did.
Yeah, she wanted something more at least, you know. And I was portraying like I could give that, or portraying like I could, you know, just be there. And ultimately I wasn't. I was always a nice guy. I mean, dude, like, I just got reassured today. Like, my homegirl Abby, she hit me up. She's like, you know, don't ever think like you I was gonna say like edit her name out and shit. I don't even know why I said that. I'm buzzed right now and shit. I didn't
Oh, cool. Yeah.
But but I mean, it is what it is, dude. Honestly, like, that's my homegirl, dude. I've like, people go through relationships domestically. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a person who's kind of like a protector, you know. And
protector
so,
to
like my homegirls, you know what I'm saying? So like, if they've ever been in like a situation and they're just like, hey man, like, I need some help. Like, all right, I got you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very good friends with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just been a situation where I've been there for her. You feel me? And like, yeah. So she's a really good homegirl of mine. I got her back. She got my back. And so when I say these things and I say, oh, I've taken people for granted or whatever, she reassures me like, hey, despite anything you could have done or might have not done or whatever, like, in the moment, I always felt secure with you. In the moment, I always felt loved. Not like we were in a relationship or anything like that, but love, like unconditional love, like love for the world, like love for you as a human. Like, I love your soul, you know what I mean? Like,
but not necessarily a relationship.
Yeah, not like a romance type of love, you know.
You're just a really caring guy.
Yeah, and so like, I will go the distance for somebody I don't know. And
but
like, dude, I swear I almost got stabbed. Like,
what?
Dude, like, I mean to be honest, bro, like,
what was it?
It's kind of stupid.
Did like a homegirl send like a dude after you?
Nah, all right, man, fuck it, dude.
What was it?
Long story short, bro, she wasn't being treated the very best by some guy who's a piece of shit.
To her.
Piece of shit in general, man. If you're fucking beating on anybody, you're a piece of shit. For no reason, you're a piece of shit. Like, you need to get your ass kicked. I'll gladly do it. You know what I'm saying? And if I get my ass kicked, I'll come back with 5 other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But no, it ain't like that.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. I don't jump people. I've never done that. But what I'm saying is, like, dude, I got hands. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody needs to catch the motherfuckers, like, quick 2-piece, out. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
But, like, so like I said, I've been there for it. And this fool ended up, you know, pulling out a knife. And for some reason, I felt like something was going to happen that day. I was like, I know this isn't going to be a fair fight. If his roommate was a tweaker, that fool fucking, he been on one.
The dude.
Yeah, the dude had a roommate. I didn't know what that fool was on. So, like, I don't know. I just felt something was happening. So I had my homie Corey roll with me. And my homie Corey. Like,
no, but your homegirl told you all of this, like.
Yeah, my homegirl told me all of this, and like, I mean, I knew her situation. Like, basically, she was trying to leave the house. He wouldn't let her. She had her clothes in his room. She was like, "Let me get my clothes and leave, and you'll never have to see me again." He's like, "No, your clothes are staying here, and you're staying here." And she's like, "What?" Like, you know what I mean? Just
that's
that
scary.
Controlling.
That's scary.
Yeah, it's scary. I mean, I've never personally been in a situation where I felt like I couldn't leave.
And you're not a chick.
Yeah, and I'm not
in that
yeah,
position.
and I'm not somebody who's gonna get beat the fuck up because
easily.
Yeah, and it sucks to say, but yeah, because that fool's he was much bigger than her.
You know, dude. Massive dude, or just a guy. You know?
So, anyways, I went over there and fucking talked to him. I didn't want to fight, but I knew I was going to have to eventually. But I went over there and I was like, I'm going to try to mediate the situation. I had my homie Corey with me. I was like, bro, if this fool does anything, like, so it's like, like, that fool was my backup. You know what I'm saying?
To protect you.
Yeah.
Of course. That's, I mean, yeah, to always bring an extra dude.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Especially in those
And it's so funny because my grandma was like, mijo, she's like, Andre, you got to know this. Like, I have a friend who was in your position before, and he got hit in the head with a bat, and he was hospitalized after before. And I was like, yeah, no, but you don't understand. Like, I could fight, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, you don't understand. Like, I got to protect my friend, you know, or whatever. I don't know. I'm fucking righteous, bro. Like, I'm too self-righteous or whatever the fuck. Or I don't know, man. I'm stupid. I'm impulsive. I'm impulsive, bro. But anyways, yeah. Long story short, what happened was, got this fool in a chokehold, like knocked his tooth out and shit, and he was bleeding and everything. But I had him in a chokehold. His arm was free, so I guess he was able to like reach in his pocket and pull out a knife. He was like trying to flip open the knife, bro. I swear to God, if he flipped open that knife in like a second less or more, or whatever, a quick wrap around, like, would just got me right in my gut or like my side or some shit.
What?
But my homie,
it would have, right?
Yeah, it would have. But my homie Corey, when he flipped it out like that, my homie Corey saw it and was like, whoa, what the fuck you think you're doing? Like, grabbed it and took it out of his hand and shit. But then by that time, like, it was flipped open and shit, you know what I mean? I was just like, I didn't even know what was happening.
Oh.
I look, I'm like, holy shit, this fool was about to stab me. I was like, damn, good look. Like, thank you, Corey. You feel me? Like, that fool knows, like, he knows he's my boy. Like, I love that fool. He's, you know.
He didn't go to high school?
Huh?
He didn't go to high school with you?
No, I mean, he did. Yeah, he went to high school. He went to high school at Canyon when I went to Canyon. Like, this is after, you know, I met him in Santa Clarita. And, but yeah, man, like, yeah. I don't know. I forgot. Like I said.
I mean, this was like you helping your friend out.
Oh yeah, that's what the fuck I was talking about. Yeah, that was me helping my friend out. Oh, like I said, yeah, that's why. Do you see? Like I said, I ramble, but that's why, you know.
No, you're good,
yeah,
though. You're good.
For sure. But
yeah. So he caught
he caught the hands.
You're lucky, dude.
Yeah, bro.
You're lucky you brought him. Would you have brought in anyone else?
He spit in my face, bro. That's why I fought him, because he spit in my face. I wouldn't fight nobody if they didn't do anything to me personally. Like, I know he had already done what he did to my homegirl, but by the time I had gone there, it was already over. I can't beat him up for doing. I mean, I could.
Yeah.
But at that point, the mission wasn't to fuck him up. The mission was to get my homegirl's clothes and get out of there and get my homegirl back to her pad and be safe. You know what I'm saying? The mission wasn't to go over there just to fucking fight. That ended up becoming the mission, you know, like a little detour, but, or like, what was it, like Easter egg, you know, like some shit, like
a little plot twist.
Yeah, a little plot twist.
But he, okay, so he was the one that pulled out the knife.
Yeah, he pulled out the knife and like, yeah, but
fucker.
Yeah, but
and then he spit in your face.
Nah, he spit in my face. He was like we were in the hallway. This is before the fight, right? So we're, you know, I'm in there, I'm talking to him. I'm like, yo, just let me get her stuff. We'll get out of here. We'll be out of the, you know, we don't got to talk. We don't got to have no drama, no none of that, bro. Like, let's be men about this. You feel me? Let's be grown about this. I'm like, you're already a coward for whooping on her. Like, you see the marks, bro. Like, let's just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? She'll get her help, you know, whatever the fuck, and just never have to deal with each other again. And he didn't like that. He didn't like that I came in there acting like as if I was going to be the new man in her life. And I wasn't trying to be the new man in her life. I was just a man in her life that could help her. And, yeah, this fool just got all aggro with me and like spit in my face. Like, yeah, after that, he's like, nah, fuck you, fool. And he like spit in my face. I was like, well, that's it. Took off my glasses, went outside. Bing, 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 bing. And like,
damn,
it was just done, bro. It was done after that. Like, he
gave him the old 1-2.
Yeah, the 1-2. Nah. Quick couple combos. You know, I think I threw a kick.
It was probably more than that.
Dude, I was like, I remember at one point my arm my left arm. I don't know why I wasn't using it. It might have just like I don't know what the fuck. I just started. All I know is that I was just going like this, like just like bam, bam, like with my right arm at one point. Oh
shit!
Just like using my right arm at one point. I don't know, it was just funny, man. Like, I look back at it, dude. Like,
so you knocked him out?
Nah, I didn't knock him out, man. But that fool's fucking tooth knocked out. I think he knocked out like 2 of his teeth, and then that
you did?
And, yeah, and then that fool's mouth was all bloody and shit, and then like his eye was fucked up.
Oh shit! And, that's some Jason Statham shit right there. Except
I wish I knocked him out, but yeah,
with like the head bashing to the sink, you know, like. But that's like, damn. Yeah,
dude. No, I mean, I wish I knocked him out, but Yeah, or not even like I wish I did, dude. It shouldn't even be about that because it's not. Yeah.
But it is what it is. You know?
Yeah, it is what it is. He got what he deserved. You know, nobody should ever hit a girl. I'm a strict fucking believer in that. Like, I've seen it in my family, yo. Like I said, from my dad, if it was abusive, you know. So, and
say,
yeah, G. I mean, dude, I remember that's what I wanted to talk about. I know this is kind of like hella off topic now, but
what's up? No, it's cool.
Yeah, like, because we were talking about how we're or how you're like Peruvian and you know you have a little bit of black in you, and you know I'm black and Mexican.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about how like, because it kind of does upset me. Do you speak Spanish?
Yeah, I speak Spanish.
Yeah, like fluently, right?
Yeah, totally. Yo, Eric, what's up? I'm doing a podcast.
Cool. Hello, my name's Andre.
Yeah. Nice. This is my roommate.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? You want to watch? We're recording right now.
I'm home. Can I go for beer real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
What you been up to today, man? Your name's Eric? Yeah? How's your day been?
Yeah?
What you been up to?
This is my friend, man. This is from high school.
Yeah, I've known him since like
high school.
Yeah. Probably like I used this. I met you.
10th grade? Yeah. You were in 10th grade?
Yeah, I was in 10th grade when I met you.
I use the same thing.
Really?
Uh-oh. Hey, Modelo time. That's funny.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
That's crazy.
That's what's
it's
up,
Modelo
man.
time.
Modelo time, hey.
We can enjoy.
Yeah.
No, but like it's so convenient, you know, because. Wow.
One job.
No way.
My profit.
Nice.
Today.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Nice, man.
I got to today. Was crazy.
What happened?
Crazy day. I go over there. I put everybody working. They break the concrete. They fucking clean everything. You know. And then I say, you know, man. Say, hey, you know what? It's nothing. You have to give me at least half.
Half what?
At least
now.
give me half.
That's only half?
It's 5K. It's only 5. The job is 15.
Damn.
15K. I will pay third. Crazy, no?
Yeah.
Hey, good, man.
Hello?
Gosh. No more check.
Ok, está bien, voy a llamarla.
It's the best, bro.
I have to collect money from EP.
Okay.
It's the best, man.
Nice.
Do your thing, but I want to see how
So, what was... hold on.
I want
We're still recording.
I want to do something too.
Hell yeah, I'm down. I'm so down.
You know what? What is this? It's a broadcast. It's like a what? Like a...
What is this? It's just us talking, and I'm recording it with 2 professional mics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really nice, really nice mics. Huh?
What do you do with that?
What do I do with it? I also record it with the camera, like right now.
So people watching you guys.
Yeah, just talk about it.
Not now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
talk about our life and shit.
No.
Oh.
I say if people see you on live.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, not live. Yeah. I mean, he like edits it and after.
Oh, you have to edit it.
In vivo.
Who edited him? Holy shit.
Yeah.
So he knows how to edit it too.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
You
You
know-
know,
you know what
I don't know
else?
how to do it.
You know what I did?
Hmm?
I'm working construction.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I figured you said concrete, so I'm like, oh, for sure,
I don't
construction.
know. I do general construction.
Oh, okay.
I have all fucking diplomas. Yeah, I have 15 diplomas.
Damn, for real? Holy shit, yo. That's what's up.
I'm a serious.
Yeah, Eric.
You know what you're doing.
Eric is a very established guy.
See, that's so
He's a contractor.
See, yo,
You know, I can sell like that.
that's so good, bro.
Yeah.
Sell to a million of people or a poor people. Whatever they want, I sell it. 80%. Somebody,
Hey, if you ever had, he could work. You could contract him, dude.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever need somebody, you know, like whatever.
what you do?
Yeah, I mean, I know how to.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been on sites before.
What are you doing right now?
Oh, right now.
Not working.
Yeah, I'm not really working right now. Working at Target.
Oh, you work at Target?
Yeah, I got a job at Target.
Oh, yeah?
A couple months ago, or like a month ago. Yeah.
Oh, I thought for a second, I thought you said you didn't have a job.
No, well, right now I'm on leave. I go back in like a couple weeks.
Oh, you're on leave?
Yeah,
Oh.
because of the whole COVID stuff. Unload the truck.
Hmm?
I unload. So like just unload and.
How you back?
You
oh,
should wear a
fuck.
back
You know
brace,
how to
dude.
deal with that.
My back's
I can
fucked
deal with
up.
it. Yeah.
No, you know how to deal.
Pop it.
You know,
knuckle.
no,
No,
no.
just-
You know how to you know how to deal with that?
What?
Let everybody load it or unload it, and I go to the bathroom.
Oh shit.
Nah.
That's funny.
That catches up.
Hey,
They'll be like, what the fuck?
hey, low key. Hey, low key. No, I'll unload the truck and tell them like, hey, I'll go to the bathroom real quick. Go to the bathroom after I unload it. Like, let them sort it all out for 10
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah.
And just be back. Oh, chill.
No, my job is
Just
easy.
be there
Go
the
on my
whole
break,
time.
Yeah, just.
My job is like this.
Huh?
I received the jobs here. Look at this. Today, I received another one, and I don't go because I don't have people to go. Okay, like this. Look at this. I'm gonna show you. Look at this. Like this. You see here? All my jobs coming to my cell phone directly.
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay.
Roll it.
Okay, so Eric
It's not stopping. Every
Eric
day.
has endless jobs
Every
coming
day.
to him.
Every
Endless.
day.
Every fucking day. He's a contractor, general contractor, so
Every fucking day.
every day.
Stop.
Listen,
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
listen.
Yeah.
I look
About
at
it.
somebody,
Yeah, he's about it.
Motivated.
Sell.
He's motivated.
How?
And he's Peruvian too.
Sell.
Oh yeah.
How is it Peruvian?
Nah,
Oh no. Nah.
he's Mexican and black.
Yeah, and like French a little bit.
Okay, you
Yeah.
black.
Yeah.
See?
Mexican.
Oh, okay. At least I look Mexican. At least I look Mexican. At least I look
You
Mexican.
look like Puerto Rican.
You do look Puerto
You
Rican.
know, I've gotten that before.
Take out you
It's funny. It's funny. My dad used to go by. My dad, when he met my mom.
take out your head. Yeah,
Oh,
¿Cómo se dice?
dude, I got a funny story for you, bro.
Fuck, man, you don't,
Oh yeah, you got straight hair
you
too.
don't look like that.
What?
You look like Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
You look
Puerto
Puerto Rican.
Rican?
Yeah.
Hey, 40
Salsa.
or
Hey,
45,
papi, hey, papi.
Hey.
Hey,
Oye,
papi,
chico.
papi.
Nah,
Hey, chico. Hey.
Cuba.
Hey.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah, you do look
man,
Puerto
that's
Rican.
funny.
Hey, you know what, my friend? If you like it, you can start tomorrow. I send you to just close deals.
Oh, dude, nah. Honestly, tomorrow I got to do some stuff. I make music too.
Okay, no worry.
Yeah.
Anytime. You know, I really like him, but you know what? He has his goal. You
Yeah.
know, he loved that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
he's
ha-
from that.
And comedy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like yesterday I was at the comedy store.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, and like, and it was I went there for Kill Tony, a podcast.
Uh-huh.
And it was awesome. I even sat, like, Tony, like, came towards, like, the group that, well, I mean, like, because I was talking to, like, some comics, And he just came like, just a regular person, after the podcast, after the show. He just came out and said, "What's up?" And I was just like, dude, I'm going to ask him next week if I could be on Kill Tony, because it's just that it's not that easy, but like I'm willing to take my chances and shit, because I don't do stand up and I mean a lot of comics aren't, but but on that show, Kill Tony, there was comics there doing stand up, and like the guy said that there was like a bucket of tickets and there was like a shitload of tickets of people's names, and I'm just down to put mine in and just fucking because I went yesterday because honestly just to go out, and also I don't really have anything else to do,
Yeah, and it's also like pretty cool experience. Also, like not something you would ordinarily do, right?
Totally. Yeah.
You have a good voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I hear you.
That's what I said.
That's what I need. That's what I need to do too, bro. Like,
hey, you know what? My friends.
Teach me Spanish. All right, what do they say? Like,
You don't need it.
no.
Hola,
¿cómo estás? Like,
yeah, you do.
Me llamo Andre. Like, oh, hey.
Hey, I did the studios.
Sábado gigante. No, remember that?
You like it, that?
That dude, I used to watch it at my homie's house, my homie Jordy's house.
Oh,
all the
Sábado
time.
Gigante.
Yeah, like
What the hell?
like, we would always make jokes
You
and shit.
enjoy
Like,
to talk like that?
yeah.
That's his voice.
Yeah, I hear his voice. Your voice is not like a common voice. ¿Cómo se dice? Una voz común o regular.
It's not your voice stands out.
Oh, dang. Thank you.
Hey, you know what? Tell him I did the studios for LA's voice.
Oh, voiceover?
Voiceover.
Yeah.
LA's voiceover.
No way.
He's my friend.
No way.
Yes, I can introduce you there.
Serio?
Yeah.
Serio.
Yeah, just you'll get each other's numbers and
information, bro. Let's get the information going. Let's get the information going.
And then you guys talk about it.
Hey, I might get it.
Dude, Eric's cool, man.
Life-changing opportunidad. Oportunidad.
I mean, yeah,
He's the
you'll
best
see.
guitar player.
Oh, I play guitar too. He can teach me.
Oh, you do?
Look at
You
this.
shred?
Yeah.
You shred, bro?
I'm not like that, but I could like get a good
you're not
rhythm,
better
you know.
than
More chorus
Nah, he got to teach me. He probably have to teach me. I already know that. I ain't great, man. I ain't no
Maybe
Jimmy.
you know him.
Nah.
Maybe you know him.
Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy Cricket.
Oh my God.
That's that fool. He has a cane and a top hat. Is that fool? Jiminy Cricket.
Hey, you don't know me. David's
Like the
David
good
Marcos.
conscience.
Do you hear David Marcos?
Who? David
Marcos.
Dave Michael's band? Or yeah? What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, wait. It's not Dave.
It's not them, bro.
I don't think it's
Okay.
Dave Marcus.
This.
It's not the Dave Matthews though.
Or David Marcus? Oh
Yes.
yeah.
That's David Marcus. That's not David Matthews band.
Okay.
I don't say Matthews.
Oh, yeah, David Marcus.
He's the guy.
Oh yeah, that fool.
Yeah,
looks
it's
like
just
he
some
was
old
shredded.
dude.
You don't know him.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's the ex-player from Pink Floyd.
Oh, what?
Nah, he's not. He looks like it, but nah.
Looks like he could be there.
You can hear him. Look at this. This is the guy. He might do say. Look at this.
Easy.
Hey.
I gotta go back to San Francisco, man. I do gotta live there.
Bigger guys. He's the guy
San
who's
Francisco.
in charge for the LA boys over. This is the boss.
The bus.
The boss.
He's the
Like,
boss.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
The head honcho. No
You're
way.
There.
Yeah.
You're in the studios.
Nice.
I made the studios. I made it.
Oh, he contractor. He's a contractor.
Look at this. He's a guy.
Oh yeah, dude, I already know. I can tell. I'm that intuitive with music. I could just tell when somebody's like, when they got it. You know, like I don't know. Like Robert, I hear his music,
I don't
dude,
know
he got it. You know what I mean? Like,
this is not my sound, my music.
yeah.
It's like a jazz. Whatever.
You like jazz?
I don't know.
I love jazz. I like jazz too.
Jazz is cool.
For you guys.
You don't like jazz.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
salsa's jazz. Salsa's Spanish jazz, basically.
Oh, shit. I already know that.
Salsa, it's like, yeah. Like if you hear the keyboard in salsa, it's like, it's like a form of jazz. Salsa.
Tell me if you play good.
I may be
I
wrong.
can't play that.
No, but just tell me.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, this guy's sick. Like I want to fall asleep to this. Like help me dream.
It's angelic.
I don't know.
Is that him?
It's
Is
like
that
elevator music.
Is that David Marcus?
Yes.
Oh.
I can call him right now.
No, you don't have to.
No, he's probably sleeping.
He's probably.
He's probably
He's
sleeping.
probably voice acting. He's probably voice acting right now.
I can introduce you in boom. You go there.
2 days.
Yeah, 2 days.
Listen to me. You go and record the voice. They find your job like this.
Okay.
All right, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Did you guys get contacted?
Oh yeah, here. Let me get your number, man. I'll text you right now and let you know.
818.
Hold on.
If you want it, guys.
No, I do. No, I want. No, I'm.
You asked me already.
If that's a
and-
for show thing,
But-
if that's a for show thing, like he could.
I have friends. They are in this business.
Okay.
You know.
All right, what's your number, bro?
Favor. They owe me favors.
They're like they owe me. Yeah, no, that's what's
They owe
up,
me
man.
favors.
Yeah.
I did a lot of jobs for them.
Yeah, you built a good foundation, a good bridge. You built bridges. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. He's got contacts. He's networking.
Oh yeah. Hey, so yeah, what's your number?
38.
818.
And I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to like say. Here,
No, I'm
hold
gonna
up.
send. I'm just text my name just so he has my number.
All right, don't say his number though. Like, don't say your number
oh.
because this is. I'm recording this, so unless you want people to know your phone number.
All right, so it
Wait,
was
hold on.
399.
Wait, hold on.
872.
Don't do it. Hold on. I need to mute this. You just
Oh,
could.
you was recording
Oh no.
my conversation? No.
Okay.
Edit that part out.
Wait, hold on. No. Hold on.
That's it. I'm gonna just text you right now. I'm gonna just send you my name. Yeah.
Hey, man. If
Send him the name. Send him the name.
Hey, they want to kill you.
Yeah, I mean, if they like me, then they like me.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I don't even know what
Talk,
you're
talk,
saying.
talk, like
Hola. Hello. Like I don't know. Like, what do you mean?
Be like, say.
In Spanish?
Yeah.
All right, give me a phrase in Spanish. I'll say it.
Okay.
No, anything.
Anything
Like 1 minute.
in 1 minute. Anything in 1 minute.
Be like, bienvenidos.
Bienvenidos.
Dude, that dude's got a.
Bienvenidos.
Yeah.
Me llamo André.
Nice voice.
Yeah, you got a really nice. Like,
They wanna
Hola.
hire you.
dude,
Hire
¿Cómo,
you.
¿Cómo estás?
you should get in contact with Audible.
Audible?
Yeah, and then you'll start like narrating books in Spanish, and you get paid for that.
Hey, you know what?
It's like a.
Beautiful voice.
Hey, thank you.
Are you
man.
serious? Dude, he's really into your voice.
Hey, people have told me that before, so it's like.
But you'd be
I-
surprised
yeah,
too. Other people's
I'm-
perspective about
Dude, maybe
Don't forget about
it's
me.
been my calling.
Hey, don't
you.
forget,
Yeah, dude.
Don't forget about me if I introduce you there.
Oh, dude, hell, I'm bringing you
wanna-
first
they
first
wanna-
one at my bachelor pad or whatever.
They
You're
wanna-
the first one invited.
Hold on, mom.
Oh, my
Ahorita
voice.
te lo voy a mandar.
You have a good voice too.
Yes,
You got what?
They told me I have a strong voice.
Okay.
They told me.
Yeah,
And I don't care. Because I have a different business.
yeah. You got more different. Yeah, you have different goals.
You're in Target. What the fuck, man? Oh, damn.
Crazy!
Oh, damn. You can see me.
Crazy!
Yeah, no, huh?
Nah.
Shit.
Yeah, dude, he's a door opener to many.
No, that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Everything
dude,
happens
he's
for a
changed
reason,
lives,
man.
dude.
Hey,
He
I changed many people's life.
Yeah, dude.
Many. Trust me. I'm not joking.
He founded JT, dude.
I found many guys was in drugs.
Just kidding.
Drugs. Stupid. Hey, one guy, I was in North Carolina.
Mhm.
He called me. He was in the homeless. And I said, "What the fuck, man? You fuck your life like that?"
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, hey, please help me. Okay, you wanna come to North Carolina?" I said, "Yes." Okay, go to the airport. I send electronic ticket.
Yeah.
And he go to the airport and go to North Carolina. Work for me. He was 1 week on the piece. ¿Cómo se dice colchón?
He's on the cushion, on the bed.
1 week. I give you soup, and then when he come back, say, motherfucker, you wanna do now this, and now he's a contractor.
You gave him a shot. He gave him a shot, and he
took it and he ran with. Yeah, no, that's.
You know,
and he went fucking full throttle with it.
You cannot force nobody if they don't want.
Yeah.
It's the pain.
You could only help a person if they're willing to accept
Like,
the help.
The other guy, the guy who come here, remember? The guy who almost died with somebody put a knife in the knee.
Oh God, man.
Oh, yeah.
Who?
El que le metieron el cuchillo en el cuello.
Who?
El muchacho.
Oh, okay.
Que le metieron el cuchillo, la muchacha que le metió el cuchillo.
Yeah.
Me pidió por favor que lo ayude. Y le voy a ayudar.
Basically, this guy, one of his workers got like stabbed in the neck, and
Oh shit.
he's just a bastard, and now he's coming to him for help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you know what? Everybody do mistakes. And everybody
I like you. I really appreciate you for even just saying that, yo. Second chances. For real.
Man.
Everybody makes mistakes.
I've made a lot. I've just made a huge mistake. And this weekend.
Hey, I said to God, man, if you go there, just for the start.
I'm bringing you guys with me. This is the starting point. You could say this is where it all began, right here.
Oh yeah, this
right
is where
here
the movie starts.
Don't help me, I'm bombing.
Yeah, don't help me, dude. Hell yeah.
It's him.
It's funny.
I mean, because you come for him.
This is where it starts, dude.
And I meet you here. I never forget about him.
Oh no.
This is where dreams rise.
Yeah, you know what? Listen, you guys are young, and you guys deserve better life.
Yeah.
If you guys give
Honestly, I don't forget about nobody who's ever helped me. Like, I've been through some shit. I've challenged myself purposely, whether I did it on purpose or not. Like, it was just my environment, like drugs and shit. I've been on that too, you know. But like, I've never forgotten anybody who's ever helped me. I've at times been ungrateful, but I never forget who helps me.
try to practice something.
I never forget who helps me.
I can give you one tip.
I sometimes.
I want to give you one tip. When you talk, I see how you talk. Your voice coming from here to out.
My
Try
God.
to keep it.
That's how he talks, Eric.
No, bro. He know what I'm saying. He understand what I'm saying.
Jesus Christ.
It goes higher.
You just more stronger. Go the voice from here more.
Andre's over here like,
Take it.
you know what? People have helped me out through my life. And then Eric's like, I want you to speak like this.
Oh my God. Hey, you know what? I give it tips to many people, do different things, and when they did it, I don't know why.
I really believe you, yo, for real.
You know what I mean? Because I can catch you. When your voice is really strong and good, but in one point, you make it, ¿cómo se dice? Más débil.
You could make it, yeah, because your voice is naturally like deep and like, but imagine if you were actually trying to make like a radio type voice, you could do it, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what he's saying.
All right, I feel you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you keep in the way, in the same way. And somebody like your voice, they wanna take you to be like an actor.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that voice. Let me this guy. I want that guy with that voice. I prepare him. I don't care if he not strong. He's weak. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to be a gangster.
Yeah.
He don't look like the gangster. Well, prepare it, put something on top or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. I like the way how he talk. Wow. That's it. Like a bull terrier. ¿Cómo se llama ese perro?
Like a sergeant. Or like.
Or sergeant or.
Yeah.
No, el perro ese fuerte, ¿cómo se llama?
Pitbull?
Pitbull.
Pitbull? Ah! Pitbull.
Everybody's careful. So.
He has a deep voice, yeah. Alpha voice. You got alpha. Deep.
Okay.
Deep, yeah.
Yes. You got a special voice.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? When I was listening to you, in one point, you come down. It's not good. Have to keep it the same, same level. You know, I know how to play with my voice too.
Yeah.
When I want.
Right.
I laugh.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to laugh. I know how to play with my laugh too.
Yeah.
So, but I don't like that business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you guys are in this business. My son, he's a singer. You know that? No.
Really?
Mine.
No, I didn't. Oh, yeah. Your son?
My son is a singer. I sent it to university.
Oh, what?
Okay.
He's a senior in a university?
No. I sent it to his university because I told him, who's going to pay you your marketing, motherfucker? So one later is marketing. And he graduated in marketing. So I said, now you can do your own marketing. I don't have money to pay that shit. You know what I mean?
Okay. So.
After I'm wasting your time.
No, you're not wasting my time. No. It's just that he's not here. He's gonna leave in a bit. So. No, you can come. All right.
No, you tell me true.
What?
You told me that you get out of here.
No, I didn't say. No, I said okay. So.
Yeah.
I didn't.
No, yeah, I see you, man.
Yeah,
You're funny.
Yeah, he's funny, man. He's a funny guy. Okay, so.
So I want to hear you how.
Okay. So let's
Don't
get.
laugh.
I even forgot where we were at. Honestly, that was such a
Damn, dude.
sidetrack.
Yeah,
Sorry,
man.
dude.
¿Es como un interview así?
We're just talking. Honestly, we're
Yeah.
just talking. Then you came in and crashed it.
I crashed it.
Yeah, you crashed the fuck out of it. Yeah, I know. It's okay.
Yeah,
Though.
do it. I want to. I never see this shit.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Chichi, okay.
So, god damn it, dude. It's okay.
That's all right, man. Nah. What were we talking about? I don't know. I just came back from San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco. Oh, so
Yeah.
why you were telling me about that? Why did you need a?
Yeah.
You wanna? Cause that was like something off. Did you want to say it again? Or?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't even like honestly, I'm not even trying to be like, all right, be real with
Cause,
you.
cause,
So here's the thing, yo.
cause
I
last
might
week
be bipolar.
okay.
I might have like some shit. My dad is bipolar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, there's just these certain times where like I get really sad, and then like I'll just forget about it. Like right now, like earlier, you obviously, dude.
You're emotional.
I don't know why. Thank you for being here. Really, thank you for being here, because like you've uplifted something within me, and like I feel better. Or not even I feel better, but like I don't feel like I have to focus on the negative and talk about the negative stuff. I could talk about the stuff that has gone wrong in my life, but I could approach it in a more different light, in a more different way. Like I could say I took this trip to San Francisco and ran away because I was all anxious and I had panic attacks and I was hallucinating and like didn't know. I was like depersonalized. I didn't feel here, you know, like, or, you know, I can make up excuse because like I said, I went to the hospital. I did check myself in. It was kind of some bullshit. I didn't know what was going on. I thought I was having like some temporal lobe seizure thing. I looked up on Google, you know what I mean? Looked up the symptoms of a temporal lobe seizure, and I was having all those shits. And I was like, fuck, smelling toast, hallucinating, I can't hear, my vision's getting blurry. I'm like, fuck, I need to go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel right. Feeling sick, nauseous, need to go, you know?
This was after.
No, this is before I went to the trip. You know what I'm saying? So this is like
Okay.
like leading up to me dipping out all random and like flaking on our first, on our,
Which is totally fine.
Yeah. But it's just funny how life works, bro. Because honestly, if I did the podcast at that time, I
would have been something else.
would have been something totally different. You know what
really?
I'm saying? And like, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. Completely different. And everything happens for a reason. Like, this is how it's happening. Like, you're supposed to be here.
So Eric has a question.
What's up, Eric?
What's your question, Eric?
I asked you when that happened.
When? What?
When you started to feel those things.
Oh, I was just driving, right? And honestly, I feel like it's because I overwhelm myself with the constant. Well, I've messed up my relationships a lot. There's a lot of heartbreak that I have done that has been happening to me that I've done to them. And I was telling JP, like, I'm friends with a lot of my ex-girlfriends. I'm friends with people I've dated and stuff, but there's just always been something I can't get over within my love life. And I feel like I've just always been like, was it not recording this whole time?
No, it was recorded. I was just playing around with it.
All right, for sure. Oh, sick. All right.
It sounded like double.
You never was under any substance before?
Oh, I was, yeah. I used to smoke meth and heroin and pop pills.
Not
take
at the same time?
Not all. No.
It was just in phases.
Yeah, just in phases. Like one month I'd be popping pills. 1 month I'd be fucking doing lines of meth. 1 month I'd fucking go back to whatever. Honestly, I was a garbage disposal. I would just take anything. If you had something that could fuck me up, I would take it because I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to be sober. I wanted to numb myself. And dude, like, leading up to this last situation, this last little episode of when I felt all anxious like that, and ultimately I'm just gonna say it's a panic attack until I go to my test tomorrow. I'm getting an MRI tomorrow and an EEG.
Let me get another question.
Mm-hmm.
When you feel that, what happened or in your mind? Like, you want to pass away? You want to stay?
Yeah.
You feel suicidal?
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Like, I tell the hospital sometimes, no, and it's because I've been in the hospital. I've been hospitalized before. I don't like it. I don't like when they give you pills and they take your vitals in the morning.
You use Xanax before?
Yeah, I pop Xanax.
Oxycontin?
Yeah, Oxy, Vicodin, Norco, Perks, anything.
How many Xanax you drink at the same time, maximum?
Fuck, back at that time. Well, at that time, I was just taking, like, the little footballs and stuff. And so, like, because my sister had them.
Little footballs?
Yeah, so, like, they weren't that powerful. But I remember I'd take, like, 4 of them.
The fuck? It just has a picture of a little football?
We're talking about 5 milligrams?
Yeah.
Are you sure that was?
I think it's the 5. I think,
5.
or 0.5 or something, or I don't know. But like, yeah. And then I'd take, like, 4 of them or 4 or 5 of them, and then that would do it because you'd have to take a lot of the smaller ones,
You know what is the reason why I make you ask you this question? Because my son, he passed away.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't know that.
I mean,
no, he doesn't know.
No, I mean, I don't.
He passed away in this room.
Yeah.
And I know a lot about that because I tried to help him.
Yeah.
And he never listened to me, and I never understand what happened in his mind because he never explained to me. And when the time I tried to ask him to explain me, he don't want to make me worry. So I say, thanks God you are here, and I make these questions because I have many questions in my mind, and he never answered me. And when you answer me these questions, made me like resolve, you know.
It's related. It could relate to what your son was thinking at the time.
A lot of questions is on the cloud, you know. In accepting.
He was like your age too.
Yes, he passed away when he was 20 years old.
Oh, 20. Oh.
20. And he looked like you, man.
Really?
Trust me.
That's way too coincidental.
If I show you the picture, you're not unbelievable. He was a big, nice looking boy. And every day I make questions myself. Every day. I'm not in peace. But you know what? When you are talking about that, I don't know, you guys was talking about this. And this conversation, I really like to hear because
Stay.
Yeah.
yes, I appreciate it. You guys accept me to continue hearing this.
Yeah, it's true. I just wish I had a third mic. You know?
Yeah, it would have been way better. Like,
Yeah, because you know I have a lot of knowledge about that because I did a lot of research. I try to help my son in many different ways. But you know what? He told me one point. He told me, "You don't know what happened inside my mind."
that's how I feel. Like, my grandpa always tells me, cada cabeza es un mundo. Like, each mind is its own world. Like, you never know why somebody feels the way they feel. But, like, if you just listen, like, you don't even have to understand it fully. But if you just listen, like, that does so much more than what that person feels, other than just feeling like alienated or feeling like they're not accepted or like they're doing something wrong.
So yeah, sometimes someone just needs.
They just need
someone
to. They
hear
just
'em out.
yeah, just hear me out. Like, I know what I do is wrong. I know what I'm doing like is hurting myself. I know what I have to do to stop. But nobody wants to hear about why I even started to do it. They just want to know why I don't stop.
Well, I want to ask you, why you don't stop?
Because like at that point, if I did stop, at that, I mean, I stopped now. I have 3 years clean. I don't do meth. I don't do heroin. I don't do none of that stuff. I drink beer. I smoke weed, but I don't do none of that stuff anymore. And it's because, like, I mean, those are totally two different monsters.
You know what? I will show you something. Maybe this make
Hold on.
make a team. And you know what? Maybe you can help me a lot.
I kind of felt, I also didn't feel accepted sometimes.
Look this video. You are my son.
Here, Eric, you want to sit here and talk to him while I talk to my mom?
Oh, yeah, you can sit there
Just
and
take
talk,
over.
bro. Yeah, you can talk to me. Yeah, let's talk.
You'll be the host.
Questions?
Yeah, you could ask me
Just
whatever.
sit here and then put on the headphones and it's
You
recording.
hear that? Do you see?
I'm watching it. I'm watching right
Put
now.
on the headphones.
Okay, for what?
This is basically
Oh, I
episode.
can hear what's going on.
Yeah, here.
you teach me.
A fool smoking heroin or, yeah.
This was a heroin, yes?
Yeah.
Talking to the mic.
Okay, they lied to me. You know,
What'd they say?
the girlfriend, this is a video
Of what?
of what my son was doing.
Yeah, that foil and all that black on top, that's black tar. That's that, and that straw right there, they're chasing it. They call it chasing the dragon. Like,
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I need to call my mom right now. Call her urgent.
It was my son.
Pero tienes que hablar en el micro también.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure it's close to you.
I don't
yeah,
like this shit.
that's
I don't like this. I don't like this.
No?
No.
That's okay.
I don't like it. I cannot hear. Yeah, you know
yeah.
what?
I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah. And you know what? I believe the girl, she was his girlfriend.
Mhm.
And she was sleeping here.
She was doing it for him, huh? Yeah,
She
they would
never
use
told me.
together. They would use
Maybe
together.
together.
Yeah.
But I never see her high. Maybe she pushed him to be more addict because he was doing only pills. And then when I see this,
The mic. You gotta talk in the mic.
when I see this, what happened is I stole this video from her phone. I opened her phone
Yeah.
one time.
Sent it to you. Yeah.
And I sent it to me. And I erased from her.
Yeah.
Like she don't never know, like somebody sent it.
Yeah.
And then when I see this, I don't know exactly what he's doing because I don't have experience in this.
Yeah.
And then I told him, hey, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? What are you doing? He said, who give you this video? And I said, hey, I stole from her phone. And he go right away to her and say, to who you sending this? Like, why you take this video?
Yeah.
To who you send it? And what I know is he was doing this. And one day, because he was using Xanax.
Yeah.
And then after that, when we tried to give a Xanax, because he said I need a Xanax, we tried to give a like a Cora pill.
Mm-hmm.
What happened is she say, one day she say, why you guys give it Xanax? Why? So what I'm thinking is she introduced him to the heroin
Yeah.
because she have something on purpose.
So you never seen her high?
He was overdoses.
Yeah, but
like
she
2-3 times.
If she never got, it's crazy. My brother, he overdosed over 9 times. He flatlined 3 times. So he died. My brother had died 3 times. Like, he's not my blood brother. He's a really close family friend of mine. But I consider him my brother. And he was on heroin. And he is on heroin still. He's 27, I think, now. He's been shooting heroin since he was 12 or 13.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's a lot, long time.
yeah, over 10 years. And I know that there was this one girl in his life that she would enable him. She wouldn't stop him from getting high, but as long as she knew that, from my guesses, and maybe this is wrong, but just from what I perceived that relationship to be, like, as long as she knew that he was safe and that he was somewhat getting help, that it's okay, like she just enabled him, and maybe she wasn't using, maybe she wasn't introducing him to different drugs, like not you, but like, I mean, I don't know, but like,
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking now.
they kind of like latch on each other, like they kind of feed off of each other, like.
Yeah, but you know what? She was older than him.
Yeah. Oh, that's also like
26 years old, and he have a 20, yeah. and she have in his past already died another boyfriend.
Yeah.
And overdoses.
Yeah.
So she have a lot of experience on that. And she never told me what's going on with my son. And I told her, you have to tell me exactly what's going on with my son. Because, listen, I open my house for you. I give you a car, BMW.
Yeah.
I pay the bills. I buy the food. I give you money for gas, everything. And she always lied to me. But you know what? I think she was doing something on purpose. Like, because it's really weird what happened at that night.
Yeah.
Or that day. Because always she was close to him. And only one day, I'm not come back to the house one night, and that happened the next day. And she showed me ¿cómo se dice florero en inglés?
A flower pot.
A flower pot.
They keep the mic closer to you.
Yeah. And she say outside when the police don't let nobody come inside, after when the police take the body, no, take it to the how do you say it? I don't remember the word in English, but they take the body, so she come inside and say, "This is the flowers Kevin make it for you guys, and this is we make it together, and this is for me." And she took that one and left the other one for us. And I asked her, "Hey, what? He prepared flowers for us? So he told you he wanna die, or what? Or you prepare him?"
Or suspicion. He thinks.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Or you prepare him?
Like,
and she left.
Yeah.
She took the cell phone and said, "Give me my cell phone back."
That's
and you know what she said? "Oh, it's in my friend's house." We go to her friend's house, and what happened? No, she go to the bathroom, lock the bathroom, and reset the cell phone. Why she reset? So, and also after that, she go to the outside, say, "My mom is waiting for me." Her mom was waiting outside.
Yeah, already.
It's ready. So everything to me was prepared. Everything on time, synchronized. And when I go outside, "Give me the phone. Give me the phone." And she said, "No, it's here, it's here." She was playing and tried to reset it, complete.
Yeah.
And then I say, "Hey, you know what? Give me the fucking phone, whatever it is." And when I'm stupid because I don't take the
angry.
Yeah, no, I don't take the right decision before that. Because when I remember everything, when the police was in the house, she was outside with the phone. She was talking and sending text message.
Yeah.
And when I asked her, if the only phone what she have is my phone. And then I'm stupid because I say, "Give me the phone." She say, "It's in my friend's house." So I say, I was stupid. Because if I take her stuff, the phone is there.
Yeah.
And I can catch her if she have something to do in this death, on my son death, And what happened is, I make question to her. And she told me, "Hey, I see him boom, boom, like that." And after she changed it, she say, "You know what? I was outside. I don't know. What the fuck you told me?" And then she say, "You know what? Now you can start your life. You can start your life."
That's what she told you.
Yes. Say, how you know I can start my life? I never. Yeah. She told me that. Stupid girl. And how you know I can start my life? It's my son. I never tell you have to take care of my son, because I pay everything.
Yeah.
I support my son. He was everything for me.
Yeah.
I don't care if he was crazy or not crazy or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't ask for penny to the government, to nobody.
Yeah.
Because I love my son. And I tried to help him, and he told me, because he was working in electrical with me, and he told me, "Pa, next week, put me in the electrical school." how come he asking for electrical school?
Yeah,
and he
and
wanna
then next-
die.
Yeah,
I believe he has something to do in this. I'm not sure, but you know what? I believe if the police help me and put in a fucking machine, lie machine, whatever, he got to say and answer my questions. Because I have many questions and I don't have answers. And I can't continue my life in this way. My life is fucked up. I cry myself every night on my room. Nobody know, nobody see me. But you know, when I'm in there, I try to hear something else, something bullshit things to cut that videos, But I cannot continue my life in the same way how it was before, I never did something wrong to nobody,
yeah,
but I believe that girl, she ran away. She's in Texas now. She never was in the cemetery.
yeah.
She never,
She never.
and she
showed
was
up,
laughing on the church. And I have the videos.
Yeah.
And I hired a detective, private detective.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, PI.
And somebody called him and say like, hey, if you continue this shit, you wanna be murdered.
Did you know something about? Do you know anyone that
Where did you
What? That's like what?
like? Have you had anyone? Is that
what is
anyone that you've known?
he was from
That's
North
passed
Hollywood.
away. Yeah, like a lot. I know a lot of people who've died from drugs. Like,
Maybe you know my son.
no, I don't think I knew. I don't think I knew him. But
But anyway, that is not a real point to me, the real thing is I try to know what's going on when you are using anything, any substance or drugs or whatever.
yeah,
Because what I understand, my son, from the 10 years old, he have how do you call it? Like they say bipolar too.
Yeah.
They say bipolar, and they say like
One other drink.
like
Oh, yeah, I'm done. You're very good.
I have there too. You want? I have more there. Hey, but you know what? It's like a disorder attention,
Yeah.
disorder attention and hyper.
Hey, thank you, bro.
Okay.
The ADD.
Yeah. That famous word. Can you repeat it?
ADD.
Yes.
ADHD and all that.
Hey, yes, my friend. You know what? I did many things to help my son. I take it to Texas and I put in like a rehab. You went there? Texas?
No, rehab.
Oh,
Been in rehab
Yeah.
before?
Yeah. I was at Tarzana Treatment Center, and then I was also
Tarzana.
at the,
Okay.
Tarzana?
No,
Yeah.
no. He never wanted.
Oh.
He never wanted to go there.
But what? Okay. But what happened when you're in Tarzan?
I hung myself.
No
Nah.
way.
No, yeah.
And you know what happened in Texas? Almost 3 times, one black guy killed my son.
Yeah.
That's why I go over there. And I take out from him from there. Because he told me, hey, if you don't take me out, your son is going to be dead.
Yeah.
And I see his eyes, the way how he talked to me, and say, right now, you're out. And I talked to the fucking directors in charge to the fucking place, and say, yeah, let her go to my bedroom. Let her go. Let her go to my bedroom to make it shit.
So what?
So I was in the TV, on the TV news, where I take out my son. I report the place.
Yeah.
So I don't have enough help. What I see the disorder, mentals.
Yeah.
This government, they are not doing right
Yeah.
because they don't take care. They don't take care right to these kinds of people, and they separate these people like they are crazy. If they're not crazy, they are really smart people. Really smart people. The only thing is, don't fuck with me. Don't fool around with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And in the end, what I see is the schizophrenic people. They call it that, like that. Bipolar, whatever, before was a schizophrenic. Schizophrenic, you have a levels. After the schizophrenic, it's a schizophrenic paranoid.
Yeah.
After that, crazy.
Yeah.
You're out. Okay? Because where you live and you live with different people, like they say, they are normal. So you have to separate, and they put it in jail.
Yeah.
The most people have disorder, they are in jail. But they don't make anything to help these people. They just prescribe pills and make an addict.
Yeah.
Make it addict, and then what happened? They approve the marijuana. Fine. After that, the young people, they start saying, I cough too much, I have pain. And then they prescribe oxycodone. They prescribe, how do you call it? The syrup. The syrup.
Oh, a cough syrup, like, yeah.
How do you call it?
Cough syrup.
Codeine.
Codeine. Yeah, codeine, yeah.
Codeine.
Promethazine.
Yes, promethazine. Promethazine for the infection and codeine for the pain. Yes, or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm an old man. I'm not a young guy.
No, yeah.
How
no.
I know? Because I see the process.
Yeah.
How they going up. These stupid people, I want to say motherfuckers,
Yeah. Call them that.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
What they did is they approve, and the pharma, they start making, and they offer, I don't know what the fuck they offer to the doctors. And I know all fucking medical because I have the whole record. I have the whole record for my son. And they make an addict to my son. And they was giving, if you have a medical, you have easy access to the codeine.
Yeah.
You drink it, and then you sell it.
Yeah.
So you make money, and you enjoy it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And you don't know how it's going to be your end. And that happened. And then what happened after? When they cut it, and they make it regulations, why they did the regulation, you thinking? Why? Because the fucking deep state here, they are part of the fucking mafia, the fucking cartel. What they did it is they say, okay, we have regulation, the doctors cannot prescribe this. So this is the right time to you, because you are addict, you have to find it in the street. And it's the right time to people bring from Mexican cartel here fentanyl.
Oh, yeah. Fentanyl.
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl's fucking people up.
Yes. So when people don't have, and cannot find here, and they are addict, they have to use something. And this motherfucker government, they don't take care of those addict people. And so what? They have to take any shit, whatever in the street, and they leave those people, and they don't have money. They are young people, and they fuck up, and they go to overdoses. You thinking that is fair? And nobody do shit, and nobody say shit about it. Everybody quiet because what? Who is the owner of fucking news, TV or whatever? That pissed me off. And I see your situation, and and you know what? You have to be smart because this shit was created from the deep state.
Yeah.
The cabal, the fucking cabal, they are an elite group. They try to fuck the old people.
I know.
You know now, but you know what? You have to say to this new generation, you have to go and tell it, because people think it's fun. This is like
It's a joke.
New fashion, whatever.
Yeah.
No, you guys going die
Yeah.
like my son.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off, and anything you guys wanna do about this shit and investigate it, whatever, I can cooperate.
Now this, what you're doing is good.
I cooperate because I have a lot of information.
I know.
And I really don't know you guys was doing this, and I'm glad I hear this gentleman. He was talking about this. That's why I want to live. But when I hear something else from you, I mean, you excite me because you know what? I'm pissed off. I want to fuck many people here, policemen, everybody. I was in the narcotic policeman. You know what they told me? Hey, it's better don't move anything because they are rich. They gonna fuck you up. The policeman told me that shit.
Yeah.
What does that mean to me? What? United States don't have money? What I see here, what I did in Trump, and cross the border, he fucked the cartels.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it.
Because it's not political. No.
I'm gonna have to cut it because.
Do whatever you want. You know what? Thank you, man.
No, thank you, man.
You know, I love my son. Peace off.
Hey,
Trust me.
he loves you too. Everything happens for a reason. Like, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Hey,
I'm
man.
glad you got to talk about that.
I hear this shit, man. And you know what, man? It's really hard for me. I hear you. I want to continue hearing more because that helped me to understand what happened in his mind and why it happened. You know, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, bro. Don't worry, man.
Okay, you got it, man. Give me some. Fuck you. Let me my boy. Baby, I want to fuck people, man. Sorry.
Don't be sorry, bro. Don't be sorry, bro. Okay, man.
I was there when you was so happy. I really hear more because I never hear from my son what's going on in his mind. Because I really, if I hear that, I really help him.
Yeah.
He told me move from here. He told me many things. But you know what? I don't get it. And I said, but wait, I'm making some money. Property Kansas. He told me, let's go to Kansas. Maybe he was feeling like something is going to happen. But you know what? I don't understand. I don't get it.
Yeah. And we back. after a little smoke break.
Rip this little pen.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Don't trip. Here, let me turn on the camera. You want the camera turned on? Because there's some part, just to let you know, there's going to be some parts of the video that's just going to... Yeah, don't forget your stuff. Eric Simon coming to get his stuff from the bed. All right, man. Okay.
No, I just didn't know if it was rolling or not. But yeah,
oh, no. Right now, well, there's going to be some parts of the video that... Of course, there's going to be the video, but...
It's also just like a blank, like...
No, it's just going to be this, too.
Yeah, no, I've seen your thing. Yeah,
oh,
no,
yeah?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Okay, so let me just turn on the camera.
You don't got to turn on right now.
You don't want it?
It's whatever you want to do, brother.
All right, cool. All right.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah, man.
How are you feeling, man?
I'm all right.
How are you doing?
I'm all right.
Good.
Yeah. It's good. It's good to talk to people, you know, especially homies, you know, because...
Especially homies you haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, you know, sometimes it's just like, oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good. Okay. But when it's actually, like, genuine and, like, you're not, like, such in a rush to go by your day and, you know, then it's, you appreciate talks like that, you know?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, man. So your San Francisco trips.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
You know what? Like,
you ever been to San Francisco?
I've thought about it, but I've never had that drive, you know? But that was one on my list, at least.
Honestly, dog, like, it's not expensive to get up there if you don't want to drive, just $15. Definitely beats fucking $60 in gas. $15, take the Megabus or whatever bus goes up there now, because I don't know if the Megabus still does it. But yeah, dude, before you'd be able to go up there for like $7, $9 round trip, fucking taking a round trip for $20. You know what I mean? Like, because you know one ticket is $9.99, whatever.
Oh, it's that easy.
Yeah, it's just like
the
so.
transit.
Yeah, you know, I'm like the transit is so easy, and it's like 8-hour bus ride, just knock out. You know what I mean? If you have a pen, just smoke a pen real quick, and dude, if you have like honestly, the reason why I love it up there so much is because not only can you get away from the environment out here, like in Southern California, because I mean, dude, color schemes are a thing, like blue and red. Like I would definitely say Southern California is more blue.
You mean like them? You mean like affecting your mood and stuff?
Yeah, and like how I react to things. Like down here, I'm a lot more chill. I'm a lot more calm. You know what I mean? I mean, my anxiety still runs, you know, drives me through the fucking roof. You know what I mean?
I mean, the city, you know.
I still overreact and everything like that. But as far as like being blue down here, like the Dodger blue, you know what I mean? Like the ocean blue, like, I don't know, like there's a significance to the color blue. And it's like when you see that color, it's kind of calm. It means like, I mean, there's duality to everything. But what I focus on with that color is like intellect, like compassion, emotion, you know, like a little bit more soft, logical, rational.
Certain colors.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like that specifically being for blue. Like yellow, I could say like is more like, is like warm, like welcoming, friendly, happy, like loyal. Loyalty is a lot, like loyalty I would say is one, definitely. Loyalty and friendship is definitely, from how I've perceived it and just from what I see in the world, like is friendship.
Is
you know,
yellow.
Like, yeah, like a sunflower, you know, like when you give like friends a sunflower or something like that apparently like a sunflower is a good gift to give to a friend. Like a flower, you know what I mean? Like if you're not trying to be romantic, but you want to give your homegirl like some flowers or something, give her a sunflower. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's not like a rose, romantic and passionate and fiery. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Burning.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that red,
passion.
You know? Yeah, so yellow is more like friendly. Like, you know, you look at the sun. You see a cartoon of the sun is shiny, smiling, you know, like your friend, you know? Yeah. And so you just look at different color schemes, and like I said, down here I might feel a little bit more calm, but I also feel restricted because I can't have that outlet of the red, you know, like, or not that I can't have that outlet, but if I do, it's just going to come off a little bit iffy because people aren't used to it. Aggressive. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if I like go up north, you know, where there's all red, you know what I mean? Like you look at, the 49ers, you know, like they're, you know, the red or whatever. It's like, I mean, if you just even go up to San Francisco, you look at the street, like they got the bus lanes, the bus taxi lanes, like they're red. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. You see a lot of red out there for some reason. I just noticed that.
And it affects your behavior.
It does affect the behavior. It affects other people's behaviors as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, gangs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to like, I mean, like I said, I've never been affiliated myself, but I know people from different hoods or whatever. And I see the different behaviors in different types of environments and affiliations and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, just to say the least, like, I feel like the color schemes, I feel like some gangs even choose their colors for that reason. Like, I don't know. I'm not like discrediting anybody because like everybody's like, I mean, there's leaders and everything. I mean, like, dude, there's positivity. There's duality to everything. There's positivity and negativity to everything. But a great leader and not just somebody to be looked at as a gang member like Nipsey Hussle. Yeah. Like, dude, I feel like him representing, like I said,
what?
Like that blue. That I'm not in any way trying to say like
he stood up for justice and shit.
No, not like that. All right, so like blue, like I said, is like more calm. You know what I'm saying? Like red would be more fiery. You know, like more like, you know,
get to the point, straight to the point.
And blue is more subtle. It's more chill, like comforting. You know what I'm saying? And so like calm and like I'm not gonna say like, I mean, I really don't know at all him, you know what I'm saying? But just from his music and watching his interviews and seeing him as a person, I idolized him, you know what I mean? And I really took what he said, like, you know, as far as like, you are the only person in control of your path to destruction or success. You know what I'm saying? Who do you want to define you? You know, are you going to allow other, like we were saying out there, like, do you want other people to define you? Or do you, like, are you going to define yourself? Who do you want to be? You know? Yeah. And, like, I don't know. It's crazy who, as people, ourselves, as humans, how we latch on to certain ideas and we appreciate certain influences, regardless of who they are. They have something to offer because I haven't experienced that. And I know that it's something that they don't want me to experience, that they have something better to show me. And I have a choice at that moment. I could either be like some fools out there on the street who haven't even been in this environment and see the hood mentality or see the hood environment and they want to join it. And me, it's like I kind of grew up in it, being in the San Fernando Valley. Like, honestly, you go to every other, I mean, there's a hood in every other corner, honestly. I mean, like yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
it's just
you don't got it, you know,
not so much here in Chatsworth or elsewhere.
Yeah, you know, I mean, there's hoods like in LA. I would definitely say I don't know what it's like to live in LA. In South Central Watts, I do not know what it's like to live down there because it's, I mean, I know people from those environments, from those neighborhoods. It's a lot more hectic, and it's something that I don't want to experience that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that there's something more to life than this system. You know what I mean? Like this, like, you know, like like my dad, for example. Like I said, he was in gangs or whatever, or not in gangs. He was in a gang, and I have uncles who were involved as well, and they were all from different places, and it's like my mom literally, like, my mom is such a badass woman. Like, she literally took me and my sisters and we're like, yeah, I'm going to do my best to get you out of this environment. Like, like I said, when she met my stepdad, that's when a lot of things changed. But the whole point of me talking about this, like, was what I want to get back and what I want to focus on is that color scheme of why I went to San Francisco and stuff like that, because it's that blue. It's like, and what I wanted to say, because I don't want anybody to ever think like I was disrespecting or anything like that, but like the thing with Nipsey Hussle, like, and why I idolize him so much is because he carried a lot of intellect with him, a lot of maturity, a lot of growth. He had so much to give, you know, to his community, whether it was physical or even metaphysical, because like spiritual, I mean, that dude, like, I know
through his music.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like he talked about stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like with Dr. Sebi, like he was becoming a lot of aware, and he was trying to give information that not a lot of people had access to. And he was like the chosen one. That fool was the chosen one. You know what I mean? And the number 33 for him to pass away, it's like there's so much stuff to get into with like numerology and everything, but 33 is just such a powerful number. I mean, just for it being like, just it being a mirrored image of 8, and then like 8 is like also a mirrored image of like infinity, you know, and like.
But Nipsey Hussle, how is he related to that number 33?
He was 33 years old and he passed away. Like I mean, yeah. So.
Fuck.
And it's like.
Damn. See, I don't even know him. Like,
yeah, I mean, like,
I've heard of him.
I mean, and the reason why I know that is because like I have a homegirl who grew up in South Central, and like she knows people who knew him, and she like she validated all this for me. You feel me? And like, I mean, I'm a very honest person. I'm very open, and like that's why people allow me to speak the way that I speak. I don't know. I'm paranoid, bro. Like there's a book called 48 Laws of Power. Law number 4 is you say too much, you sound like a fool. Basically. And
what book?
48 Laws of Power.
What the fuck?
And I say way too much. But it's for good reason, because like I'm misunderstood, bro. I just know that I didn't grow up like everybody else, and everybody else didn't grow up like me. And I got to be easier on myself, and I got to be easier on other people. And that's why I try not to judge nobody. But at the same time, like, dude, like, this, like, it's fucked up when you feel pressured to live a certain way just to feel accepted. Because like, I'll be honest with you, at home I did not feel accepted at all. Like I said earlier, my mom, I know me and her, we love each other. Like I said, I'm her baby boy. I'm you know, but my sisters, we were always, I mean, we would chase each other around the house with knives.
No fucking
like,
way.
wish we were dead. I mean, my sister used to play this little game on us, and like she would torture us, and she would like fucking put wet towels over our face and shit like that. And
no way.
Yeah. She called it, and like, you know, Bree's torture chamber or some shit like that. And
what?
Like, yeah, like I remember I was on the ground one time. She had a fucking wet towel over my face. I could not fucking breathe. It's a wet towel. You know what I mean? Like,
why a wet towel though?
I don't fucking. It's harder to breathe with that shit. Like,
hold up.
I don't know. She just had that shit on my face. And I remember my grandma came in and was like, "What are you doing? Like, what the fuck?" You know, like. And,
I'd be like.
I mean, she said it's a game, you know, and I thought it was a game too, but really it's like I guess it was like I mean, dude, me and my sisters had like a weird relationship. We would always fight. But yeah, like I said, like we would chase each other around the house with knives and shit. Like, we did not show each other love whatsoever. We would wish death upon each other all the time.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, like, I mean,
how old?
It hasn't. I mean, it stopped when they moved out. You know, I've been living. I lived with my parents since I was 18. So 18 years, dude. Constantly just saying like, "Fuck you," You fucking worst sister. You're the worst brother. You're not doing shit. You're not doing shit. You know, fuck you. You know, like, I wish you weren't here. Wish you weren't my brother. Wish you dead. Like, wish you jumped off a bridge. Remember when we were younger, we were like 13, 14, like, you know, whatever the fuck. Like, dude, middle school was the worst, man. I remember one time, bro, like, my sister's homie, Anthony, or I don't even know what that fool's name was. Can't remember. He fucking, I was bullied, right? I was bullied, you know, I'm scrawny, I'm a little skinny. That's how I learned how to fight, bro, because I got picked on before, you know what I'm saying? So I learned how to defend myself. And literally,
You're not that scrawny. Well, at least now you're not.
Yeah, at least now I'm not. But I mean,
but either then, you're pretty built, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Maybe my eyes are delusional, but I saw my sister literally like laugh and just not do shit after witnessing like me get beat up. I'm not gonna say beat up. I won't exaggerate it like that. But what happened was this fool came up to me, her homie, straight sucker punched me, and then punched me in my gut. I fell to the ground, and like I was crying. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't crying so much of the fact that it hurt me. I was crying because my sister just saw some guy come up to me, you know, punch me, sucker punch me. I fall to the ground, and my sister just stands there, doesn't do anything for me. Now, I don't know anything, like, or I don't even mean like that, but like, I don't got nothing against my sisters, right? So put it like this. No matter what we went through, they've had bad boyfriends. Like I was talking earlier. Like, anybody ever hurts a girl, like, I am there to fuck them up. And, or I will be there if, you know, they tell me about it. But I remember my sister's boyfriends would come to the house, like, all sus. Like, my sisters wouldn't want them there. They would just show up, and I'd be like, I'd get my knife, go outside, and be like, yo, you want me to do something about it? Like, I'll fucking stab this fool. I swear to God. Like, I'm fucking 14, 15 years old, like, talking like I'm ready to kill this fool because I feel like my sister's life is in danger.
How much older was she?
My sister, she's 2 years older. My other sister, she's like 5 years older. So.
It would happen to both of them?
Yeah, they both have had abusive ass boyfriends. And my sister's baby daddy, she's like, my oldest sister's baby daddy, he's, you know, I'm not going to call him a piece of shit. He's done his dirt, but fucking, yeah, he ain't the best guy. You know what I'm saying? He could have been a better father. He didn't have to put my sister through what the fuck she went through. And, you know, it is what it is. People go through what they go through, man. I've witnessed a lot of bullshit. Depending how you know this goes and shit, I would love to go into detail and stuff because maybe people need to hear this. Like I said, I am very honest about my life, and sometimes people can relate. And so, just hearing me talk about it not only helps me because it's an outlet, but you know, other people can relate.
I'm sure.
Yeah, so
I'm sure, man.
Like, I know a lot of people have it worse than me. I'm not trying to sit here and say like I have a shitty life. My life is fucking beautiful. I love living and I love waking up. I deal with insecurities of why I'm so hard on myself because of the decisions that I made. Because they could have been better, but I was just distracted. Or I thought I could fuck around and get away with it. And, you know, like I said, you play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You know?
Right.
And,
but you change, you know? You change as a person.
As long as I'm able to, and I'm grateful for this. At least I'm grateful for this. The ability to call myself out and say that I fucked up. Some people can't do that. Some people can't admit when they fuck up. I'm the first to admit he fucks up. Even if it's true or not. Like, not that I'm just, you know, I would never do this for an actual crime or anything like that. But if you're going to blame something on me, I'll just take it. Like, if you think I'm fucking talking to another girl, or if you think like I don't really care for you or whatever, or if you think like I'm manipulative or, you know, or you think I'm fucking crazy, for sure. Like, all right, put the blame on me, you know, like blame it all on me. Like, you'll see, like, I'm really not like that. Like, but I'll take the blame just to make it easier for somebody else. Like, just so they don't feel guilty about leaving or guilty about whatever the fuck. Like, I'm never...
You won't convince them.
Yeah, I'm never trying to put the blame on anybody is the thing. That's why. You know, there's always the other person trying to find the blame of why something is happening or whose fault it is. And, like, it's not every situation I go through, but there's situations in the past that I've gone through where it's like, oh, it's your fault. It's like, all right, fine then, for sure. I'll take that blame then. Because, like, it's nobody's fault here, really.
You can't change people like that, you know?
Yeah. And maybe that causes stress on me because I never stand up for myself. You know, I'm just, like I said, a people pleaser. So I just let them believe whatever they want. And I just keep doing me. But I got to be more easy on myself, like you said. I know I jumped again, but going up north,
cool.
Going up north to San Francisco and the whole concept of it being red, it allowed me to be a little bit more opposing to my rational side. It allowed me to be, I went out there painted, you feel me? Went out there and skated. I don't really skate out here, but I woke up next to the beach every day and slept in my car.
Over there in
in San Francisco. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, for some reason out there, the red pushes me to take risks. You know,
there's
what I'm
a
saying?
lot of red.
Feels like it. I mean, you even go around the city, you see pentagrams, 666, and that's affiliated with.
No fucking way.
Yeah, I mean, it has to do with like the Hell Ride, Thrasher, and all this stuff like skateboarding.
Right.
Which is funny because, like, last year or so, it was getting pretty hectic. This whole like Hell Ride shit, right? And you know, a few people, rest in peace, Pablo. He peace bliff. You know, my friend Sebastian's actually was his roommate. That guy Pablo, he devoted his life to skateboarding. What it seemed, I honestly always wanted to meet him, but I wasn't able to, you know, unfortunately, because of his passing. And he has inspired the whole entire skateboarding community. He like
who's Pablo?
Pablo Ramirez, man. Like, he dude, it's not even like a big ass skateboarder pro known like some Naija. It's not even about that, because it's not even about being on a Naija or professional level. Like, fuck all that shit, you know, fuck all that fame shit. This fool made such a big ass impact to where I felt myself on the other side. On the, you know, he was from New York. Like, he came to San Francisco, devoted his whole life to skateboarding, and like just lived his life, the best fucking life every single day. Just lived his life, you know. And he inspired someone like me, you know, somebody who's done dope and just not giving a fuck about himself, you know, didn't care about life, didn't care about what happiness really was, because I was so comfortable in my discomfort. Like, I stopped skateboarding. But when I saw this fool and I saw how happy he was and how free he looked skateboarding, I was like, damn. I told my homie Arrow and Sebastian, I'm like, yo, I'm getting a skateboard, bro. Bought a skateboard. I'm back on. You know, we're going to San Francisco. Let's make this trip. Boom. We'll be homeless. Fuck it. We'll live out the whip. Fuck it. I just need to be out there. I need to do that. I need to do what he's doing. Because what I have going on for myself right now is not making me feel free. I love skateboarding. You feel me? A lot of shit derailed me from that path. I could have been a sick ass skater, yo. But I mean, I honestly learned tricks really fast. I just smoke weed, get lazy, or get drunk, get faded, you know, like, I just don't devote myself to skateboarding no more. I don't care about that trick. I don't care about learning and being the biggest dog on the board. What I care about is just riding and being free now. You know what I'm saying? And that fool Peace Bliff, Pablo, he taught me that. And my homie was lucky enough to be his roommate. Like, in the most crazy scenario ever. He just so happened, after we were homeless in SF, after we, you know, stopped living out the whip with each other, because we all decided, you know, we're going to live here for a couple months.
How old are you?
I was 21. I like just turned 21. And we're like, yeah, fuck it. You know, like, let's do this skate trip. Let's go on this life journey and figure some shit out with ourselves. You know what I mean? Ultimately, I was trying to just figure out some stuff within myself, within my soul, what I want to do in life, my purpose. Sebastian, you know, whatever he was going through, he wanted to work, I guess. You know, I don't really know what was going on, but Arrow wanted to skate. That fool's a fucking skate. He's a shredder.
Arrow?
You remember him? Do you know him? You remember him, right?
Yeah.
Arrow Perez?
Yeah.
Dude, fucking shredder, dog. Like, that's my best homie, bro. I fucking love that dude.
Hell yeah.
But like, I would not be this sane if it wasn't for the conversations that me and him have. I would not have been able to get that knowledge that you know, his whole family. I love his family, anyways. But
that dude's man, that dude's like something.
They're magical. Their family's fucking magical, man. Anyways, we go up north, you know, lived up there, and you know, go through our whole experience and everything. But like Sebastian, in a weird way, kind of like left our group and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna do my own thing." I'm like, "All right, for sure. Like, do your own thing, bro." Like, it kind of upsetted us, you know what I mean? Everything happens for a reason, then though. So he leaves the group. Me and Arrow are just us two now. We're up in Shasta. This fool's living in San Francisco, and then,
during all this,
yeah, like time passes and shit. We're back. I know I jumped a little bit. I'm just buzzing shit faded, but
wait, but give me a sec. No, it's cool. No, I just wanted to know that, like, so during this all like homelessness journey, he was just like, I'm a dip. Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So you guys were really trying to find yourselves.
Yeah, like he was like, yeah, you know, I'll stay here for the time being, you know, until you guys go back up to Shasta. But once you go back up to Shasta, I'm going back down. You know, I think he went down to Fresno or whatever. Was visiting his grandma or something, or maybe he just went back down to out here in the valley. But
damn.
But yeah, man, I mean, it was kind of disappointing at that time, because what I personally perceived was that we were in this together, like the Three Musketeers. We're all gonna be on this together, but it kind of just didn't work that way. But everything happens for a reason, and I love those dudes, man. Like, I love them. I will never ever judge them for anything they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never felt like we weren't friends. If there was some sort of like disconnection or we weren't talking for some time, every time we meet up, it's always the same energy. And but yeah, Sebastian, he was blessed enough to be in a position to meet Pablo. And yeah, just that's the whole reason why I even wanted to go to SF in the first place, was because of him. Like,
SF as in
San Francisco. Like, because I wanted to go out there and skate and bomb hills and live my best life. And just taking more easy on myself, you know, like we were just talking out there, you know, like saying, like, you know, being more easy on yourself. And
yeah, man.
Yeah, that's just why I took that trip this time, because like, I mean, I think I mentioned it earlier, my friend Timmy, you know, he passed away and stuff. And
yeah, I wasn't here. I was talking to my mom.
Yeah, but
he was your best friend?
Yeah, honestly, dude. I mean,
was it the guy that stole?
Yeah. So,
oh, shit.
Yeah. So, he, like, you know, it's so funny, that story, too, because that week prior to him stealing my car and the money, I was letting him live in my house. And sleep in my bed.
Damn.
Like, shower, eat, and all that stuff.
That means a lot, dude. Like, too.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like the best thing you can do to someone that he was homeless, right?
Yeah. Or, I mean, he was, what would the word be? Vocational? I don't fucking know.
Vocational.
I don't even know if that's the right word. He just moved around a lot. What's that word even mean?
Nomadic?
I'm going to look up that word, because
vocational is like voice.
That's like, I feel like that has to do with the occupation, actually. Hold up.
Yeah.
Vocational.
I think that's like broadcasting. I think you mean like nomadic.
Relating to an occupation or employment.
Put nomadic. Yeah. Look up nomadic.
Nomadic. Yeah, no, it's.
That dude's a drifter.
Or fucking vagabond, I think is the word. Vagabond meaning person who wanders from place to place without a home or a job. Yeah.
A vagabond?
Having no settled home. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean.
That's what it is? Vagabond?
Yeah, vagabond. So, like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was saying. I heard that song in a fucking, that word in an Atmosphere song. Like, I need a new vocation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so like I don't know. When I heard that word in that song, I swear I always thought it meant like I need a new like I don't know, like a new place, or I don't fucking know,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm fucking faded, bro.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Man, but
Atmosphere though, he's dope.
yeah, Atmosphere is sick as
I'm
fuck,
trying
dude.
to find a balance. I'm
Trying to find a balance.
Yeah.
All right, dog, dude. Fucking, fuck. What song was that game in? Was it a Tony Hawk game?
Dude, Tony Hawk, bro.
Yeah.
Underground 2, dude. That's like the soundtrack to my life, bro.
Oh fuck, man.
Hell yeah, dude. But your homie, you're talking about your homie,
Yeah.
what was his name?
See, and it's so funny how you catch that, cause like I know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, see, like, here's the thing. Like, I know I said I'm honest and I'm open about certain things, but like I said, I talk a lot, and so there's a certain point where I feel for myself where, like, do I really want to share this, or is it necessary to share? But you know, like, fuck it, man. Like, honestly, I hold resentment for myself because I'm easily influenced by my peers who, I mean, they're harder than me, man. Like, I mean, like I said, I know people from places, and so like they obviously have a harder exterior than I do. You know what I mean? Like they weren't raised with the comfort and the acceptance of being emotional, and so it's like they had to be hard and they had to be, you know,
Set up barriers.
yeah, set up barriers and shit. Instead of me, where it's like I was fucking in and out of therapy. I like had counselors. I was told it's okay to cry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And yeah, so anyways, that's fuck, dude. Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about, but anyways, Timmy, he
About your friends
yeah,
and them like being tough. I mean, I don't know. So you need to find yourself a good circle, dude.
not even that. I need to find myself. I need to be, like I said, easier on myself.
Yeah, man. That too, definitely.
Cause oh, that's what I was gonna say. See, and that's another thing about being intoxicated and what I do. Cause I know that another way that I do cope is with weed. I am dependent on that. Trust me, dude. It's a totally different monster than fucking heroin. Totally different monster than meth or any other drug that, for that matter. You know what I mean? Weed has fucking helped me. Really has helped me a lot. You know, because of weed, I haven't smoked meth. Because of weed, I haven't done anything fucked up in my life. You know, since I got clean.
Yeah.
And but when I look at my friends, and this is what I was gonna say, like when I look at my friends and I see them have that hard exterior, when Timmy stole my car and he stole my money, mind you, I was on acid at that time. I was fucking frying. I was painting in my backyard, like we were drinking and shit. Had the homies over, had like 7 homies over. Timmy's all getting drunk, right? Drank like 14 cans of beer. And I'm like, bro, you need to kick it, bro. Like, you're too fucked up, dog. Like, you're telling me all this shit. Like, you got kids now. And I didn't even know this fool had kids.
What?
Apparently had a 4-year-old daughter. I didn't even know that about the motherfucker. You know what I mean? So, I didn't even know if it was true or not. But I just knew that he had issues. And
That's how you knew him?
I knew him through my homie David. Because they were cousins. And me and David are fucking brothers. When I was on meth, I literally told that fool, I was like, hey, man, I need help. Like, can I stay at your house? He was like, for sure, I got you. Like, I'll let you crash here for a couple nights. Because I told my mom, you know, I was using. And we came to an agreement that I shouldn't live there. Because if I lived there, it would just make it worse. It's either I'm going to get kicked out or I got to get help. And, yeah, basically left the house, slept on the streets for a couple nights, for about a month. And then I ended up meeting up with David, like I said. And it's funny because me and him went to the same middle school. Me and him both went to Holmes. But, like, we were never really close friends.
Oh, Holmes?
Yeah, we were never really close friends. But when I met up with him again, it was in high school. randomly at Canyon. I just happened to go to that high school too.
Canyon High School?
Yeah, Canyon High School.
The fuck?
Met him there. And, because they went to Birmingham first. So it's just weird how people's lives work out. You know what I'm saying? How you ended up meeting my homie Jesse, rest in peace. Jesse Nieto, rest in peace, man. He, I met him in first grade. My first friend I ever had. I was literally walking up to him at the crayon box, like, hey, you want to be friends? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some fucking. He was like, yeah, okay. That simple. Imagine how simple it would be like that today. Like, hey, you want to be friends? For sure. And then, like, it's just that easy. There's no drama, no backstabbing, none of that shit, because there's just that pure energy, you know? Pure kid energy, you know? But anyways, that's my first homie. He passed away when I was in high school. Like, he passed away during, like, 10th grade. I think he was 16. But,
He passed away that early?
Yeah.
No way.
Fuck. Yeah. Or maybe I wasn't even 16. I know that I was in a relationship at that time. With this girl, obviously. But like
Chichi. Yeah.
Anyways, but fuck, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about.
About your friend.
Yeah. No, not Jesse though, but I forgot why I brought him up. But yeah, anyways, like, oh, that's why, because like people's lives, how they just
seem to
like meet up again, you know what I mean? Cause like I said, I met him in first grade.
Small world.
And then, you know, he left after first grade, and me, him, and then like, well, I didn't even know him at that time, but I had a homie Taj, you know what I'm saying? And like, we were good friends, and he like they, like, I don't know, it's weird, like we all became friends. Like we were all a group. Like it was me, Jesse, Taj, and his cousin Isaiah. Like Taj's cousin Isaiah. And like, so yeah, it's just crazy. I met Jesse at San Jose Elementary in Mission Hills. And then after first grade or third grade, I left San Jose because Jesse left after first grade. I guess he went to Dearborn at that time. So that I met him at Dearborn eventually, you know what I mean? So that's just crazy. Like I ended up meeting him at Dearborn, and then like in high school, or
the rest of them.
I met him again in fourth grade at Dearborn in Miss Izumi's class. I was like, hey man, like you remember me? It's Andre, like from first grade. Like, you remember me? He's like, what? Like, yeah, I remember you. You know what I'm saying? So like we just kicked it at that time, and then he introduced me to like Taj and like Isaiah and them, and yeah, man, it was just cool. So it's just
met up again.
Yeah, you know, so that's how it happened with me and David. My other homie David, we met up again in high school, and then he introduced me to Timmy, which is his cousin, and then, you know, we went through a lot of shit. Timmy, like that fool, rest in peace, man. He kind of a big dog, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, that fool, he had a house with plants in it. He had about 72 plants upstairs and shit. Like,
what? Yeah,
like weed plants and stuff. Like, man, he was a genius at growing weed. Like he was a genius. It was like good stuff too. It was no chemicals, none of that shit. Like it was literally like just good indoor weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. And
how old was he?
At that time, 21, 22.
And he had his own house?
Yeah, but it wasn't like his house.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Anyways, like, he was just taking care of the property because he knew what he was doing. Like, this fool, yeah, I don't know, man. But this guy, he's just a sick-ass dude. And I love him. I love all my friends, man. I love all the moves they make, regardless if they're safe or not. I just want them to make it back home because, you know, they're my homies. I don't know what I would do without my homies. I don't know what I would, like, honestly, like, they say, you know, bros before hoes and all that shit, and, like, or chicks before dicks and stuff, you know, like, yeah. Girls get girls backs, boys get boys back, you know, like, at the end of the day, I look at it, and it's kind of been like that. At the end of the day, like, no matter, I mean, don't get me wrong, my homegirls always got my back. They always listen to what I got to say and all my venting and nonsense of my emotions. But my homies, like, they'll tell me straight up, like, My homie Corey straight up was like, yo, dog, I think you got bipolar disorder, but it's okay because we're going to make it through this. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know, man. At the end of the day, like, my bros just really do got my back. You know what I mean? Like, my homies do got my back, and I felt like that with Timmy. But, you know, I introduced him to my father and all that stuff, like I was saying. But my real dad, not a lot of people have gotten to meet my real dad. But if you have gotten to meet my real dad and you're watching this, you know that motherfucker's crazy. But yeah, Timmy ended up like stealing my car, stealing my money after I was letting him live in my home for a week or whatever, because he was supposed to go back up north to Oregon to finish some business. I was like, for sure, bro, I'll, you know, take care of you, live here, you know, whatever. Tim. And yeah, that night I was just, like I said, I was on acid, didn't know what was going on, and he saw a perfect opportunity to, I guess, just dip, like run away. Like, he was slammed drunk. That fool drank like 14 cans of beer, bro.
What the fuck was... And then
he was just like, I was telling him, I'm like, yo, quit fucking up, bro. Like, I'm a bit harsh. I'm a bit passionate when it comes to giving advice. So I'll be a little harsh, and I may not always be nice. I don't call you names and stuff, but I'll be like, yo, dog, like, you know you're fucking up. And like, stop fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you got a kid. The fuck are you doing? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get a little.
Someone's got to say it.
Someone's got to say it. And he didn't like how I said it, and so he got offended when I was telling him that, like, yo, you're an alcoholic, bro. Like, you know this. Like, I know you. You see me every day. You know, like, I see you every day. Like, you need help too. And he didn't like that, and so. I guess he thought that I thought I was better. I'm no better than anybody. I know at times I may be a bit arrogant. I can be arrogant, but it's not because I'm...
Just not at that time. You're identifying.
Yeah, like it's not that I'm like cocky or anything like that. Like my success should motivate my friends to succeed. You feel me?
Of course.
So like if I fucking won the lottery and I got 10 grand, like...
Your friends should be happy.
They should be happy. You feel me? Because they should know I'm not selfish. They know they're getting a part of that. You feel me? Like, they know I'm going to...
Well, even if like, not, you know, it's your friend and he's doing good.
Yeah, you know, like, you know, I've said this before, like, my homies, you know, like, they come back from doing a job or whatever, and it's like, dude, I don't hate on them, man. Like, I got homies who got way more money than me. And I'm just glad they're my homies. You feel me? I'm glad that they listen. You know? That's all I care about, is just someone to listen. And Timmy, he listened. And that's why it hurt so bad when he did what he did. And that's why I held such resentment towards him. Because before he passed away, he was always trying to apologize. And David and Corey, they were both telling me, yeah, he's trying to apologize. You know, he's going to pay you back. He's making money right now. And, you know, he passed away on the 25th of July this year. And so he was going to come out here on, I believe, the 31st. He called me in the beginning of July. Was like, hey.
July, that was last month.
Yeah, last month, right? So he called me up, was like, hey, I'm going to be going out there on the 31st. I'm going to have your money. And I'm, you know, I want to say I'm sorry, say all this stuff, and let you know why I did what I did. And what I told him was, I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you have to say. Give me my money, and I'll consider hearing you out. And the only reason why I was that harsh on him was because other people were like, you didn't beat him up? Or you just accepted his apology? Or like, you're not mad? Why aren't you? I would fuck that. You're not searching for him? I would fuck that fool up. You know what I'm saying? I got homies telling me that. So like I said, I'm so influenced by other people. Like I felt like I had to be hard harsh towards him.
Totally. Yeah.
When really, at the end of the day, I fucking love the dude, and I always give second chances. I was just waiting for him to come down here, and when he gave me my money, I wasn't even really gonna be like about that. I was just gonna be like, I accept your apology. Thank you for saying it to my face. Never got that chance though because he passed away. You know what I mean? Fucking burned alive, or I don't know if he was alive. Hope he wasn't alive, but he fucking crashed and burned, and it's fucked up because that's what they say when you're moving so fast. You know, you live a fast life. You know, you're driving fast, crash and burn. You know, and whatever the fuck you say, they say something about moving fast. Over it. Oh, it's me, Eric. Who's calling me?
What answer?
Yeah, I mean, he's like right outside.
Yeah?
I don't know, is he? Yo. What's up? Andre. Nah, bro, you called me. I'm in the other room. We're doing the podcast still. Oh, no, I just texted you my number. Yeah, I just texted you so you could have my number. I'm going to hit you up about the radio voice, bro. About your friend who plays the guitar. Huh? About your friend, David Marcus. Yeah. 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 I'm here right now. Oh, no, you're good, bro. All right, for sure. I'll hit you up later, bro.
Oh my god, dude. You are so patient, man.
That's funny.
I would just be like, dude, what?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have patience, bro.
You got a lot of patience, bro. I think I'm yeah, I am pretty patient, but dude, you got like another level of like.
Really? Yeah,
you have
probably.
a certain nature to you, man.
Probably.
No, you do.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I know I shouldn't really have to say. I kind of want to say this. People shouldn't hold grudges at all. They shouldn't hold resentment, and they really shouldn't judge. Because at the end of the day, do you really feel like that? You really feel like you hate that person? Like, do you really want to say, I hate so-and-so? No, you don't. Like, I hate. Why do you want to hate? And I used to say that so much, yo. Like, I hate what he did, or I hate this, you know, or I hate waking up going to work. It's like, I don't want to be a hateful person. I keep saying I hate. I'm training myself, my mind, subconsciously or consciously, to think that I am a negative person. And honestly, like you say, patience, that's pretty positive to me. So why am I constantly telling myself I hate stuff?
Yeah.
You know, I'm like trying to train myself, I guess, you know. Dude, I'm fooling myself, you know what I'm saying? I need to be more positive. I need to be easier on myself. And so being easier on myself because I haven't forgiven myself, it was easy for me to not forgive him. But I know that I want forgiveness for myself. So anybody who's ever said sorry to me, I've always forgiven them right off the bat. But Timmy's situation was a kick in fucking ass. It was a slap in the face. It was a situation where I went against my beliefs in order to please other people, to not ruin a certain image, like I'm soft or people could just walk over me. Because I am a bit passive aggressive. You know, I'll let people do things to me and I won't say nothing about it. I'll just dust it off. Push over, yeah. You know, yeah, or what would passive aggressive be? Like you're angry but you're not showing your anger.
Oh, that too. That's passive aggressive.
Yeah, you know, and so like I would low-key do that, like, or I would be like upset and not say I'm upset. And yeah, man, I'm noticing a lot of stuff from his passing. Like, a lot of the things that I believe, I went against. You know, I believe in second chances. I believe in forgiveness. I believe in love. And like, all I was showing in that situation was unforgiveness and hate. You know, like, he passed away thinking like his best homie hates him, when really I did not. But he's not here to hear that. And honestly, I always can't forgive myself, but I want other people to at least forgive me. I had an ex-girlfriend, her name's Natalie. She gave me this bracelet in high school. It says forgiveness on it. I still have it, dude. But like, it's just so funny because a lot of my situations have stemmed from that relationship. Like, I honestly can't remember all the stuff that happened, all the stuff that went down. All I know is that during it, I was fucking angry. Like, all I can think about is the negative I've done. I know I was positive for her. I know there was certain things that, I mean, I was 15, bro, and fucking drinking and doing dope and popping pills and shit, you know, like coke and all that shit. Like, coke wasn't even a fucking issue, man, but like, that's what I started out with and shit, you know what I mean?
that
like,
time?
Yeah, well, I mean, the first time I did coke was like 13.
No
so,
way.
Like, yeah, and it's fucking, you know.
Oh, fuck.
So, but yeah, with Natalie, like, it fucking, I just always felt like I was unforgiven from her because, like, if anything, I could have had a second chance with her, but I kind of blew it. I mean, we were young. Everything happens for a reason, and honestly, I needed to go through whatever I need. I mean, just life happens. It happens the way it does. I can't go against it. All I know is what happened and how I can work past it. And, you know, I can also relate the patterns. And, yeah, dude. I was toxic in that relationship. I'm still somewhat toxic today because I fight temptation, I fight distractions, and I can't focus on myself. And I don't think I ever have been focused on myself. I don't think I ever gave myself a chance to self-love. I always try to find love in somebody else because for some reason I feel like I have love to give. Like, I mean, you can't feed from an empty plate, bro, but I feel like I have love even though I don't even know what the fuck it is. I feel like I have it. And anybody who I've ever slept with or been with romantically or whatever the fuck, they do tell me, yo, thank you for being compassionate. Thank you for everything you've shown me, because I've never been, like, I can't say I was, like, I know I was, like, in high school, bro, I used to punch walls, yo. I used to fucking hit walls every single day. Like,
yeah?
Yeah, like, this knuckle right here is fucked up. It's, like, I haven't hit a wall since, like, fucking 18, 17 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like.
Since you were that old?
Yeah, you know, yes, you know, so, like.
You remember the last time you did it?
Yeah, like during that age or whatever the fuck. Oh, you know what? When Timmy stole my car.
No way.
Yeah, dude, I remember actually. I just hit the wall real quick. I was like, I had to hit something. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this fucker stole my car. Bam, punched the wall. I was like, nope, that's stupid. Wall's gonna win. You know, I cannot beat up a wall.
Yeah.
But in high school, I was really aggressive, and it was because of all the fucking bullshit I was putting in my body and my chemical imbalances and all that shit. Like, I got tests on my brain, bro, before. Like, I've had MRI, or I don't know if it's MRI, but it might have been like EEG shit or whatever the fuck, just to test the brain activity and like anxiety and all that shit and my reactiveness, like how angry I do get. And like, yeah, they told me like I have issues, you know, I have anger issues. I need to take classes and all this shit. And I used to be in therapy. I was in therapy for 2 years.
But they didn't tell you that off the scans, all right?
What you mean?
Like that if you're, because you got those exams, they didn't say like, how did they diagnose you for them to even be like, hey, you got anger problems?
Oh, just from like, I don't know, I guess like there's like
just an assessment, like an interview?
like an assessment and all that shit. And you know, and like I said, the brain activity and stuff, certain things I react to and everything, and you know, and so it's just like, yeah, man, like that was when I was like 15 years old, 16 years old, and yeah, I hold a lot of resentment towards myself for all the stuff I put her through, because she did not deserve to go through that emotional stress. It wasn't anything ever physical. It wasn't anything ever like bad. I showed her a lot of love. I just was never promising. I could never fulfill my promises as to any goals, any, I don't know. But every single relationship after that relationship, I swore to myself that I would do my best and I would try to fulfill a certain need. And every single girl has said, you know, I helped them with something. So as long as I can help somebody with something, even if it's like just showing them pure compassion, like, hey, there are guys out there who don't just want to fuck you. Like, there are guys out there who actually, you know, care about how your mental is doing, how, you know, how you feel. And yeah, bro, I got to be a little bit more grateful and less harsh on myself, because I know I've done good. I just constantly only look at the bad, because I only grow from the bad shit. Like, if something's going good, if it's not broke, why fix it? If it's going good, why are you gonna reflect? If it's going good, or positive, why am I gonna do anything to question it? I only look at the bad shit. I only look at the bad shit. And that's why I feel like my life has only been constant stress, because I can't take the time to look at the good. And if I do look at the good, I don't know how to identify it to a point where it actually makes me feel some sort of satisfaction. I should have treated myself better, and I shouldn't have taken situations for granted, and I shouldn't have taken people for granted. And who I really hope, my mind is so dramatic and it's so fantastical, and like, my idea is like, hey, it would be pretty cool if one day this was heard by like a bunch of people, and the people that I want to listen to this listen and like understand and can actually just, you know, feel that like, yo, I've learned. I know I'm sorry. Like, just please know I'm really sorry. Like, I don't want you to feel mad at me no more. I don't want to feel like I have to walk on eggshells, or like I have to avoid you or something like that. Like, I feel like some people avoid me when I don't want them to feel like they have to avoid me, and it's out of my control. You know, true love, my uncle taught me this. My uncle, he did 10 years and maybe more, but I know facts. That fool's done his time, man. For him to come out of the system, the penitentiary system, and for him to come at me with such knowledge of love like this. True love is not based off self-control, nor is it based off of lust. It's simply wanting the better well-being of the other person, whether or not you're involved in their life or not. And honestly, with this girl that I'm talking to right now, it's too similar, the situations. Like, just how I've felt with my, you know, Natalie, you know, whatever, because it's just so funny. Mm-hmm. Anyways, but like, I just take a lot of things for granted.
That's one thing.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
And
you need to take account.
Yeah, and so I don't know. I'm not. Robert told me you can't condemn yourself. You have to, you know, convict yourself, identify what you did wrong, but don't dwell.
Yeah, man.
Don't keep feeling like shit, because for the most part, I feel like I just make the same mistakes. You know, I'm not committed to my growth, but I know that I need to.
Yeah.
And I can identify it. I'm very smart. I know that. I just want to keep fucking around right now for some reason. I don't know. But, yeah. Hit this pen. That's pretty much all I got. I just got to fucking be easier on myself and do what I believe inside, truthfully. I need to understand what I want, you know?
Yeah, dude.
I ask God every day. I ask myself every day what the fuck I want. I don't know. Just want to be happy. Like, how do you reach that? What is happiness? How do you reach happiness? Like, is it a lot of money? I'll be honest. When I have $1,000 in my pocket, I feel pretty fucking good.
But that's not really what makes you happy. Like this past weekend, I gambled the rest of my money. Like a fucking idiot. Was it my choice? Yeah, it was my choice.
Yeah.
Did my peers, did they encourage me? I mean, yeah, but I also knew what I was getting into. And a part of that is like, yeah, I could have just, I did not speak to them and just, that shit fucked me up, and I just couldn't be there, and I could have just been sour here, but I can't blame them, and that's like what you just said right now, I can't be sour,
Yeah.
I can't let that change my character, but aside from that, like, that shit fucked me up, dude. It felt good having money, I mean, I still got a job, thank God, but after that, I started looking for happiness elsewhere.
Yeah.
That's all you can do, dude. That's why I asked you, like, what do you want to do, and also, like, life isn't always
music, chicka.
yeah, bro, fucking beatbox and shit.
I swear, man, I'm creative, man. I know I gotta create something.
Yeah, man, sit down, write. It's not easy, like this shit, like. So when I have to do this podcast alone, because I'm such a perfectionist, or maybe it's because I'm afraid, like, it's not easy, dude. Yeah. It's not supposed to be fun either. I mean, certain stuff, like the podcasts are fun, like this is cool, but then I have to edit it and all that shit, Then I gotta make it better, it's not. Holy shit, it's 10:30.
I'm not in no rush. I don't fucking know, dude.
Nah.
We can cut it right now.
Yeah? I mean, I gotta. I mean, I don't want to, but I mean, we could always catch up.
Back. Yeah, always catch up. I could even just let you know what the fuck happens after the appointment tomorrow.
Okay. Tomorrow.
I mean, not tomorrow. I'm not saying we can do another one tomorrow. We could just set it up, but like tomorrow, I got that EEG and that MRI thing. So yeah, it would be cool to talk. Let you know what happens with that and everything. Let you know if I'm actually crazy or if I'm just panic Dre, fucking don't know how to handle his anxiety because I'm so fucking foreign to it. But
yeah, man. From the
anybody listening right now, just don't be like me. Love yourself and.
Dude, nah, don't say that, dude. Cause, nah, dude,
I love myself. Don't get it twisted.
I don't.
It's because.
Don't make the choices you made more. Yeah. More like that. Yeah.
That's what I'm ultimately getting at. Like, be grateful. Like, when people do good things for you, don't take it sideways. Don't even take it in any way. Just take it. And if it's a positive thing, you'll feel the positivity. If it's a negative thing, push it away. You'll feel it. You don't need it. So don't distract yourself with it. And I distract myself with negative things all the time. Temptation, lust. especially, you know what I mean, towards women, because it's like I said, dude, slept with quite a few girls, man. I need to, you know.
That's crazy how you need to be
like,
grateful because I can't do that shit, dude.
Yeah, it's.
I can't do that shit. I can't even say hello to a chick without her being like, "Oh, you're fucking creepy."
Yeah, okay, but here's the thing with that though, like
what?
Like you would have a chance, like okay, you would have a better chance than I, because of the fact that you're not somebody who's gonna be manipulative. You're not somebody who's going to take advantage of the situation. You know, you do have something to offer. You have a foundation. Like, look what you got going on right now. You got goals. You got stuff going for you right now, bro. I ain't got jack shit. I'm at home smoking weed all fucking day. I'm on leave right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to work during Corona. Like, every week at Target, fools were getting sick. And my cousins have actually, I don't know if people have actually gotten affected by this personally, but I have. My cousin lost her toes. My other cousin passed away. My other cousin passed away.
She lost her toes?
Yeah, because she's diabetic. And something had happened with the infection, with the virus, that it made her lose her toes. And so she had to get them amputated. So my other cousin, she passed away. My other cousin, my step cousin or whatever, cousin-in-law, she passed away. And then I have two family friends. Son of hers, he was 27, and she was 60, the mom. And they passed away in 2 days from this.
From the COVID?
Yeah, they got tested, came out negative, then they passed away from it 2 days later. They passed away from some sort of respiratory issue. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh my God, the son and the mom?
Yeah, and so like, that's why I'm saying like, people think this stuff is a fucking joke. Like, regardless if it's a conspiracy or not, a pandemic, whatever. It is a virus, because what can we admit? Viruses are man-made, and they are created, you know, like SARS and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been created. You know what I mean? Like a fucking virus for your computer. The only way you can get a virus is by downloading or getting some sort of fucking shit that has the virus in it. You know what I mean? Like.
But then there's also the
antivirus and shit, but the antivirus is also created.
No, but then there's also like the Black Plague, you know?
Yeah, but the Black Plague is different because that's not a virus. That's an actual bacteria. That's like something living. That's something that could actually crawl from the surface onto your skin without us seeing it, and it can get you sick. Like, this corona is not a bacteria. It's a virus. So meaning it's not living, and therefore if it doesn't have a host that it could thrive on. Stop it.
Hey.
Cheech.
Hey.
If it doesn't have a host, it won't thrive. And so max, like if I sneezed and I had COVID or something and the virus is in my bacteria or whatever, like in my DNA and shit, and I sneezed on this countertop, and like within 15 minutes that shit would be dead. If I didn't, if you don't touch it, it's gone. From what I believe, and that could be totally wrong. I'm not a fucking scientist. I'm not a doctor. I don't know PhD in this.
Yeah.
In bacteria and virus. I don't have that, you know what I'm saying? But I know that my mom, when she's had the flu, I mean, people have had the flu around me. If I give them a hug, I don't get the flu. If I kiss them on the cheek, I don't get the flu. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've kissed my mom on the cheek when she's had the flu. You know, I haven't gotten sick from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird, bro, because like I'm not ingesting it, or I'm not getting it directly drawn into my DNA. Like, when you get a vaccine, a flu shot, you're sick 3 months later. Why? It's because they got to inject you with a little bit of it in order for your body to identify it and kill it, you know?
Which is usually after,
you know, yeah. But if you don't get it, you don't have to, and your body will adapt to it naturally anyways, you know, because I've gotten sick and I've gotten better naturally. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, man, I mean, dude, the fucking hospital fucking OD'd me, man. Yeah, like they fucking gave me too much prednisone. Fucking overdosed on prednisone.
Prednisone?
Prednisone,
yeah.
What is that? It's a steroid, bro. But it could fuck you up. It gets you so faded, like not even faded. It shit makes you hallucinate. Like it makes like fucking it fucks you up, bro. And
what
like
the fuck?
And like I didn't know that, and they prescribed me a really high amount dosage with that. And I asked them if it was safe to take this dosage, and they said yeah. The only normal dosage of prednisone you should take is like 25 milligrams. I don't even think it was 25. I think it was like 15 milligrams or something like that. 15 milligrams is like the solid amount. You feel me? These fools fucking prescribed me 75 milligrams. Ultimately, like it was it was 50 milligrams or whatever for 4 days. Take a 50 milligram pill for 4 days, and then before that, they prescribed me with 25 milligrams because they discharged me from the hospital with 25 milligrams already in my system and told me to take 50 milligrams a couple hours later. So I was like, fucking 75 milligrams or whatever the fuck in. And people like overdose off that. My sister, she's a nurse. I called her because I was scared. I was like, yo, something's wrong with my body. She's like, yeah, you're overdosing. She's like, how much did you take? I told her the amount. And then she was like, yeah, people only take that amount to get high. So I don't know what the fuck the doctors were thinking, but I straight up asked them if it was safe to take that amount, and they said yeah, and it wasn't. And I had a bad reaction to it, and I went back to the hospital the next day. And you know what they said? Panic attack. Had a panic attack. That's what the fuck they said. Nah, dude, I'm not fucking panic. You guys fucking made me overdose, yo. Like, my whole body, I was hallucinating, yo. Like, swear to God, I was seeing lights in front of me and shit. Like, I could not sleep. I was calling up people to come visit me. I was like, yo, I need you to be here. Like, my homegirl Morgan came through. Like, it was crazy, bro. I did not feel right.
What the fuck? Why did you even need that
prescription? Oh, because I got fucking, like, sick because they gave me a flu shot 3 months prior. And I told myself, if I get this flu shot and I get sick, I'm going to document it. Like, up here, you feel me? Like, I'm going to remember this. Because I haven't gotten a flu shot for like 8 years.
Oh,
I purposely got the flu shot that time because I wanted to test it. You know what I'm saying? So I got the flu shot, was fine. Was like, oh yeah, totally forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? Or not forgot about it, but you know what I mean? I was like, oh yeah, I'm fine. You know, I was psyching myself out. Next thing you know, January comes and I got sick, dude. So fucking sick, yo. Like, I got like bronchitis. I like couldn't breathe and shit. And so like so I went back. Not this year. It was last year, 2019, January. And so yeah, went to the hospital. Then that's when they prescribed me the prednisone because apparently that's a really strong steroid that could like just clear the fuck out of it. They prescribed me all of it, and yeah, it worked. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I could breathe again. It was clear, but my mental was fucked up. My mom came, bro. She was like, "You might be fucked up forever." Like, don't tell me that. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's how psyched I was, bro. Like, my sister thought I was gonna beat her up and like kill her or some shit. Like, I was like, dude, no, I'm chilling right now. I just need you guys to fucking make sure I don't die.
Yeah.
You know, like. Yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, fuck all that. I don't know what the fuck we were talking about.
The prednisone.
Yeah, before all that though. But yeah, we could end this shit right now or something. It's getting late. You come back to it and shit. I feel like there's so much stuff unsaid, or like I want to say more, but it's honestly probably because I'm just wired now.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, because I hit that pan, and also, not that I'm hungry, but I haven't eaten, and so like, my body's running on.
You're like on keto and shit.
I don't know, not like that, but like in a sense, and in a sense, kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how my body gets, bro. Like, when I don't eat a lot, I like start getting like, not hyper, but I talk a lot, talk fast, you know, ramble a lot more.
You don't eat that much, honestly? Like a meal a day?
Probably like maybe 2 meals a day. But yeah, recently it's only probably been like a meal in the morning or half a meal in the morning, and then some snacks, fruit, you know, water. And then at night around like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., eat a bowl of cereal.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then I'll fucking, just knock out. You know, smoke a bowl, knock out. Man. Yeah, I got to be easier on myself, man. I have to.
You do, man.
I have to start treating myself right. You know?
It's because, and also, like, yeah, dude, especially now, it's like, because you're at home most of the time, right? You're not working.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's real crazy, though? Real fast, because.
What's up?
There's this verse in the Bible, apparently. Like, in a part with King Solomon. Apparently it says something along the lines like, not verbatim, but like, you know, when God sends down the locust to eat the crops, or he sends sickness upon the firstborn child, or just, you know, like when he sends crisis to the town, it's because a lot of people are ungrateful. And during this whole pandemic thing, there's just a lot of coincidences that happen. Like the whole COVID in Hebrew means Kobe, and like Kobe just passed away, and like COVID was the news right after Kobe, and I don't know, just, you know, like there was a bunch of conspiracies going on with that. It's just funny, the timing, you know, like weird coincidence, right? Weird timing, right?
Oh yeah.
And so like
the coincidences.
Yeah, fuck, dude. See, that's so bad. My train of thought.
No, it's okay. No,
oh yeah.
The
the King Solomon verse. So yeah. So what that verse was saying, like, or what people were saying, like, COVID in a sense was part of what God sent down here. You know what I mean? If hypothetically speaking, you know what I mean? Whatever the fucking theory or biblical theory or whatever.
Right.
He sent this illness down here, like he would sent the illnesses way back when in Egypt, you know, with the pharaohs and stuff like that. He killed the firstborn son and shit. You hear stories about that. In a sense, he did that with COVID because people were being ungrateful. Now, my cousin who got COVID, that fool, he kind of screws people over. You know what I mean?
Another one?
Yeah, it's not like my cousin. Or it wasn't Timmy. Timmy wasn't my cousin. He was David's cousin. But yeah, this cousin of mine, I don't know him like that. But what I do know is that he sold my sister a car, and it was like some sort of fraud insurance shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And like he fucked my sister up, fucked up her credit and all this shit. And like, I don't know, man. Like it was just like, why would you do that to your family member? You feel me? And so in a sense, he got COVID, and like, not that I didn't feel bad because I didn't really know the cat, but my grandpa, he was like, good, he deserves it, you know. But I was like, wait, hold up, why? And I was like, why are you saying that?
And that's how you found out.
And that's how I found out, because he screwed over my sister and a bunch of other people as well who aren't family members, just customers or clients. And so I told him that verse. I was like, I think it's a coincidence that him being ungrateful and him taking advantage of people like that, maybe that's why he got COVID, like karma. And so I'm kind of paranoid in the sense that my gratuity, me being ungrateful, shit, dude, I mean, these times are crazy, bro. I know people who got sick. I don't want to get sick,
Around you? A lot?
No, not around me. Hell no. No, none like that. Just I know people who have gotten sick.
You know of people?
Yeah, I know of people who have gotten sick. I haven't been around nobody with that shit, but I know people who've gotten it. And, like, I'm just like, yeah, man, I'm just worried. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are crazy times. And so maybe if I mean, they say, too, if you have a bad mental, you'll have bad health. So maybe I might get sick, and maybe it won't be COVID, but I'll get sick, and maybe I'll just trip myself out, and I don't know, man. But what I'm just trying to ultimately get at is I need to change my mind state.
Yeah. I
need to be more positive. I am a positive person. I do positive things. I just am hard on myself, and I'm hard about the things that I do, and I don't forgive myself, but I should. So, yeah, man. I mean, it's just, yeah. I don't gotta keep repeating it.
You change, bro.
People change. Shit changes every day, B. Like, I'll be alright. I know that. I really know that. I really know I'm gonna be alright, dude. Like, look at that's an opportunity, bro. It's so crazy. Eric is an opportunity. If he really says he can do what he can do.
I mean,
and not even like to that extent. But what I'm saying is, like, if he could, like, if he's even just offering that, like, damn, I would not have gotten that offer if I did not come here tonight.
That is true. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Eric is
It's motivation, bro. Because I don't even know him, but he's telling me to do it.
Yeah.
He's saying you got it.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people tell me I got it. So
I'm telling you, you got it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Dude, honestly.
For real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I'm honestly, I can't wait to see this fucking shit blow up like it do. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I know. Like, even just the whole title, like, "Don't Help Me, I'm Bombing." Like, that's classic. Like, I fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking love that, dude.
Oh gosh. Thanks.
Like, I really hope it goes. Like, you know, I know it will, man, dude.
I mean, I try, bro. I mean, sometimes I'm here just.
You said the Kill Tony thing, man. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Watch until I pitch it to. You should come with me one of these days.
I'm down.
I
At
mean,
the Comedy Store.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. You need fucking. Yeah, you're outgoing too, so you'll enjoy.
Oh yeah.
it,
No,
man.
I'm funny. I'm not always like this. No, I'm just fucking around. No, I'm like.
No. I mean, like, no, just in general though.
Yeah.
No, I know, dude. We're just talking, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Also, I brought up that circle. Like, I don't know, man, because you named a lot of dudes that were friends and like fucking fucked you up. But you also named some dudes that are road dogs, you know.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh no. Oh yeah. Like.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. No, I'm all into the fucking cheese right now.
No, but like, okay, but that's good though. That's good. You just, I don't know, man. That inner mind shit. Yeah, dude. You're not disciplined, but take it easy, dude.
Yeah.
Like what he said, you're fucking young, dude. You just need to stay away from the negative too.
Yeah.
You gotta drive though. I can see it. You gotta drive. Wait, what's that? You need a piss?
No, get some water.
Some water? Yeah, I'm down. Let's end it right now.
Yeah, we can end it.
Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah, I'm down.
Well then, until next time. Hell yeah.
All right, man. Yeah.
All right.
Thank
man.
you.
Of course, man.
Hey,
This was
I love you, dog.
interesting. Hell yeah, man. Fucking Andre, man. So where can I'll end up putting the your information in the video description, but just for you to say it, where can people reach you at?
Reach me. I only really have Instagram. You can just at me over on Andre Walrus.
Yeah.
That's AndreWalrus.
Boom, right there
Bang,
on Instagram. Bang.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wang.
There you go. You wanna spit a like couple bars?
Yo, my flow's
wait,
so
hold up.
sick, make you vomit to your stomach. Nah, I'm just playing.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
You're about to do acapella. I was about to spit a beat right now.
Oh, word.
All right.
Okay. Yo, you know what to do, man. It's a Don't Help Me, I'm Bombing hour. Yo, I'm just sitting here with the homie Chi. You can't see me. I'm just smoking weed because the cloud smoke is so damn thick, man. My flow is so damn sick. It make you vomit to your stomach. Like I said, damn, I'm so faded. Make your brain dead. I need to relax. Kick back. Open up a 6-pack. And I need to smoke some more weed. I like weed.
Hell yeah.
I like smoking weed. It's getting a little
Weed is
too
good, bro.
Yeah.
All right, man.